I wonder what the old man's granddaughter looks like. If she inherited the old man's genes, wouldn't she look pretty rough? Didn't the old man say he'd already told the Lin family? So why has no one come to pick me up? Looks like the Lin family really doesn't care about this sudden son-in-law. Wow, which rich guy is arriving? This is way too much. Honestly, it's intimidating. All these cars together must be worth over 20 million. Gee, just 20 million? You really have no idea, do you? That fancy car in the middle is worth more than that alone. Hey man, don't just make stuff up. It's not like I don't know its price. It's only a couple million, honestly. Don't exaggerate so much. I'm not exaggerating, you're just clueless. Who is this VIP showing up? With dozens of bodyguards. And those bodyguards have a really intense vibe. Isn't that Qian Zhaoxiao, assistant to the president of Ling Group? Yeah, that's him. I see him on TV all the time. As assistant to the president of Ling Group, he often goes to press conferences for the president. If Qian Zhaoxiao is here, that means the one in the luxury car is the mysterious CEO Lin Warner. No wonder there's such a big deal. Turns out it's the CEO of Lin Group traveling. Now it makes sense. After all, Lin Group is one of the biggest companies in Magic City. It's big even nationwide. But what I find odd is, Jiangbei province is over 1,000 kilometers from Magic City. Why would the mysterious CEO show up here? Isn't it obvious? She's here to pick someone up, but who's important enough to deserve that kind of reception? So you're Sumo Chang? Hey, are you deaf? Didn't you hear me talking to you? If you can't speak nicely, then shut up. Anyone who doesn't know better would think you're hitting menopause early. What did you say? Me menopause? What's going on? Why does this guy's stare look so scary? With him staring at me. I can't even talk. You're from the Ling family, right? At least you know your place. You realize, even powerful people have to respect me. Who do you think you are to insult me, a country bumpkin? So the one in the car must be my fiancée Lin Warner. Why won't she come out to meet me?
TCH.
Someone like you wants to see our CEO. She only came to tell you the engagement is off. You should take a good look in the mirror. A toad wanting to eat swan meat. What do you mean? You're saying Lin Warner wants to call off the engagement? Stop him. Get out of my way. Miss Lin, don't you have anything to say? Look, the mysterious CEO is finally showing up. Miss Lin, you're finally willing to come out. Mr. Su, you really surprised me. But that's all it is, a surprise. You still don't interest me. Miss Lin, I heard you want to break off the engagement. Does your grandpa know about this? Don't try to use my grandpa to pressure me. No one in the Ling family can force me to do anything. Not even my grandpa. The man I Lin want to marry must really be the best of the best. Do you really think you deserve me? So by your logic, I'm worthless in your eyes? Isn't that the truth? Do you really think you'll be worthy of me just because you've got some skill? That's a joke. The Lin family has dozens of martial artists. At least 100, maybe 80. And the best of them are famous in all of Dragon Country. You, a good-for-nothing martial artist, think you deserve to be my man? Deserve? What's that look on your face? Did I say anything wrong? If you can, within a year, in any field, reach a level no one else can match, then I'll admit to this engagement. If you can't, then we're done. That way, I'm not going against Grandpa's will. His wishes, you know. What do you think? 1 year? What, are you scared? All right, I accept your 1-year challenge. Hope you keep up that attitude, Miss Lin. My dear Miss Lin. This girl just left me here. Guess my so-called fiancé really doesn't care. Looks like I'll have to teach her a lesson in the future. Xiaohao, don't scare your sister. Wake up. Stop shaking him like that. You're only hurting him more. Let me take a look. Isn't that her husband? Wait, you know this old guy? Shut your mouth. You don't know what you're talking about. Do you know who he is? Oh, so this old man's famous? That's Elder Shen, Vice President of Dragon Country's Medical Academy. A few years back, he led a team and saved billions of people academician Shen Beishan. At least you're not totally clueless. Elder Shen, please help my brother. I don't know what happened. He just collapsed at the airport entrance. Miss, hold on a sec. Let me check on your brother's condition. Elder Shen, well, what's wrong with my brother? Miss, does anyone in your family have a history of heart problems? Yes, my dad died of heart disease. You mean my brother might? Sigh, you should prepare yourself. What I'm about to say isn't easy to hear. As things are now, surgery right away might be his only chance. But if not, Xiaohao, don't leave me. You're all I have left. How am I supposed to live if I lose you? Poor girl. So there's really no way to save her brother? Even Elder Shen, the miracle doctor, can't help. What hope is there? She just has to accept it, I guess. So sad. The heavens are so cruel to her. Hey, young man, don't talk big. This child's heart has stopped. Even I can't help. There's nothing I can do. And who are you to say otherwise? It's normal for young people to show off. But sometimes you have to face the consequences. Just because you can't save him doesn't mean no one else can. If you can't do it, let me give it a shot. Sir, you really can help my brother? Don't worry. I said I'll save him, so I will. If I said I can do it, I'll bring your brother back. What's that? Is that an elixir? Elixir? You've read too many novels. It's just some unknown pill. What if it actually makes things worse? Come on, the boy's already not breathing. He can't get worse. But does this guy really think some dark little pill can actually bring someone back to life? Does he really believe that? All right, everyone, stop gossiping. Just watch quietly. That's it. I don't see any change in the kid. Tiesh, I thought this guy was really capable. Turns out he's just pretending to be mysterious. Whoa, damn. What is going on here? Am I seeing things? How did it happen so fast? Suddenly, the kid is covered in silver needles. Wait, is this something Mr. Shen did? Do you know this needle technique? If I'm not mistaken, this must be the long-lost God Hand technique. God Hand 13 needles. God Hand 13 needles. One needle, pain disappears. All 13 needles together can bring the dead back to life. So it means you can revive someone. Wow, that speed is scary. Can humans even do this? At first, I thought the young man was just pretending. But he's for real, a miracle doctor. Not sure if he's a miracle doctor yet. Didn't you see the kid hasn't woken up? Wow, he really brought Xiaohao back. You're finally awake. You scared your sister so much. Sis, what happened to me? Xiaohao feels like he just took a nap. Xiaohao, how do you feel? Anywhere feel uncomfortable? I don't feel bad anywhere. Sis, that nap felt so good. Ah, it used to feel like a rock was pressing here. Now it's gone. Good, as long as you're okay. Come here, Xiaohao. This big brother saved you. Without him, you wouldn't have seen your sister again. Quick, thank him. Sis said you woke Xiaohao up. Otherwise, Xiaohao wouldn't see his sister again. Thank you, big brother, you saved me. Thank you for saving us. Without you, I wouldn't know how to go on. Please let Xiaohao and me bow to you. All right, you don't need to thank me. It was nothing, happy to help. Your little brother is fine now. If you're worried, you can take him to the hospital for a checkup. With your skills, you said Xiaohao is good now. Hospital checkups are probably unnecessary. All right, you decide. Old man, what's up? Hee hee, well, Miracle doctor, I'll stop here. Old man, you are known as the country's great doctor, the national medical master. Miracle doctor, please don't laugh at my humble skills. In front of you, I can't compare at all. Oh man, do you know your smile is pretty creepy? Alright, just tell me. What do you want? Miracle doctor, may I ask about the needle technique you just used? Is it the long-lost God Hand 13 needles? Wow, you do know a lot, old man. You even know about the God Hand 13 needles. Hee, old man. I only read about this technique in old medical books. I never thought I'd see it in my lifetime. This is really amazing. If you have something to say, just say it. Don't beat around the bush. Meeting you today, miracle doctor. I only wish to serve by your side. Even if it's just pouring tea or fetching water. Alright, you just want me to teach you some medical skills, right? That's not impossible. Are you serious, miracle doctor? Will you really teach me? Don't get excited so soon. I can share some lost techniques with you. But whether you learn them or not, depends on you. I know my own talent matters. Master, let me bow to you. The jade technique can only be done at the martial emperor level. This young man, he's still so young, but already has the skills of a martial emperor. That's scary. Old man, what are you doing? We were having a normal talk. Why suddenly kneel? If you teach me your skills, you're like my master. It's tradition for students to bow to their teacher. All right, enough of that. That doesn't work with me. Besides, the reason I'm teaching you is so you can help more people. You're so noble, master. I admire you. Teaching you is not urgent. I'll contact you after I'm settled. Master, do you not have a place to stay? I used to live in isolation. Just arrived at Jiangbei province today. Master, should I arrange somewhere for you? Hey, miracle doctor, maybe let me arrange a place for you. Once you're settled, you can switch if you want. Oh, let me introduce myself. I'm Liu Ziyan. This is my brother, Liu Zihao. My family isn't super rich, but our ancestors all worked in jewelry. We live in Yizhang Villa District. Just the two of us, brother and sister. Plenty of rooms. Don't worry, miracle doctor. Nobody will bother you at my place. Hope you don't mind. I don't mind, really. I'm just looking for a spot to stay for a few days. No need for extra arrangements. Then I'll be staying with Miss Liu for a few days. Miss Liu, I didn't expect your home to be so big. Your jewelry business must be quite large. Mr. Su, you're joking. This house was left to me by my parents. As for our jewelry business, it took the hard work of my grandfather and father to reach its current scale. Miss Liu, I have a question. You're so wealthy, so why don't you have a driver or bodyguard? It doesn't seem right. Mr. Su, despite my family's assets, every family has its own problems. Since my father passed away, my uncle and aunt have been eyeing the Liu family's assets. They've used many schemes to force me out. At the shareholders' meeting the day after tomorrow, if I can't produce actual raw stones, the position of chairperson will be handed over to my uncle. Otherwise, they'll just watch the business go bankrupt. Before leaving Jiangbei province, my secretary mentioned something. There's a raw stone auction in the next province soon. It's held by the National Jade Association. Many high-quality stones will be auctioned. Also, before the main auction, there is a small-scale trade fair, though it's called small-scale. Its size is actually only slightly smaller than the major trading markets. I recall the auction is on the 21st, which is tomorrow. What? Such good news. Is the auction venue far from here? Actually, not very far. It's held in Hebei City, Jiangnan Province. Hebei is right on the border with Jiangbei. It's only 500 or 600 kilometers away. Just 500 or 600 kilometers. That's close. Let's head there now. Mr. Su, please don't get excited. I haven't finished yet. Hebei City is less than an 8-hour drive from here. If we leave now, we'll arrive in the early morning. There's no need to rush. I didn't expect that even after reaching the Haoshan Perfection realm. I'd still be this impatient. It seems my temperament really needs more discipline. Besides, we have another problem. As far as I know, you need an invitation to attend. Without one, You'll be turned away no matter how rich you are. But my invitation was taken by my uncle. It's impossible to get it back from him. An invitation too? That's tricky. Wait. We can ask old man Shen for help. Master Shen has high status. If he steps in, he can surely get us an invitation. I'll contact Master Shen right now. Yeah, if that old man can't even help with this, he can forget about me teaching him medicine. Mr. Su, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. Miss Liu, did you reach old man Shen? Yes, I just called him.
He said he just finished a lecture.
And is on his way to my house. He'll be here soon. That's good. Let's sit and wait for him. Okay, Mr. Su, please have a seat. Have some tea. I'll ask Wang to prepare dinner. When Master Shen arrives, we'll all have dinner together. Consider it a welcome dinner for you. Dinner? That sounds great. Miss Liu, you might need to prepare extra food. I have a pretty big appetite. No problem. I'll make sure you're full. Disciple Shen Baishen greets his master. I heard master needed me for something, so I rushed over immediately. I hope I haven't kept you waiting. You old man. I haven't even taught you medicine yet. And you're already calling me master. If I decide not to teach you, will you curse me every day? I wouldn't dare. Even if master truly doesn't teach me, I'll still honor you as my teacher. Nonsense. Old man, you must be thinking. If I don't teach you, you'll dig up my ancestors and give them a piece of your mind. Am I right? Haha, master, you're joking. I never have such rebellious thoughts. Fine, I'm just teasing, since I promised to teach you. I won't go back on my word. Here. This medical book records many rare diseases and their treatments. Study it carefully when you get back. If you have questions, contact me anytime. Could this be the one from the records? The long-lost complete medical records? Are you really giving this treasure to me, your disciple? I feel like I'm dreaming. All right, put it away. Read it slowly when you get home. Miss Liu, is dinner ready? My stomach is protesting. Yes, Miss Liu. I haven't even had lunch today. You two are quite a pair. Please take your seats. Dinner is served. By the way, Miss Liu, you mentioned over the phone that you needed help. What is it exactly? Master Shen, it's like this. Mr. Su and I want to go to Subei for tomorrow's raw stone auction, but we don't have an invitation. I wonder if you could help us. The Subei raw stone auction? Miss Liu, wait a moment. Miss Liu, look. Is this the invitation you need? Yes, this is the one for the auction. I didn't expect to get it so easily. Master Shen, thank you so much. No need for thanks. To be of service to my master is my greatest honor. Mr. Su, are you planning to use this trade fair to raise funds for the auction? What? Don't you trust me? Just relax. Besides, we're in a desperate situation. It's do or die now. We have to give it our all. Most importantly, I keep my word. Let's go and take a look inside. See if there are any good stones. Hey kid, look at my stones. All from old mines in Burma. One cut could lead to paradise. Paradise? More like, one cut leads to hell. Every stone here is a trap. I'm not interested. Watch your mouth, kid. Are you here to cause trouble? If you're not buying, get out. Don't mess with my business. Mr. Su, we've visited several stalls. Haven't you found a single good stone? Oh, I have. Along the way, I saw quite a few profitable stones. For example, that old man who wanted to hit me. At his stall, there's a stone priced at 500,000. The jade inside is worth millions. What? A 500,000 stone can yield millions in jade. You really didn't buy such good material. Mr. Su, did you get hit in the head at the hotel this morning? Miss Liu, I think you got one thing wrong. You think a few million means something to us? What can that even do? We're looking for that kind of stone that'll explode in value when cut. At least over 10 million. Or else with just a couple hours left. Where could we possibly get enough money for the auction? All right, Miss Liu. You have to broaden your vision. Just a few million. Doesn't even interest us. Don't dwell on it. Come on, let's keep looking around. Sumachin, that annoying Sumachin. How many deals around a few million get turned down? Money I'll never make. He just doesn't care at all. Ooh, that hurts. Stupid Sumachin. Why did you just stop all of a sudden? And why is your back like a wall? You nearly gave me a concussion. Big beauty, Liu. You're the one not looking. How is that my fault? All right. Let me fix that for you. It won't hurt anymore. Hey, you know what? Mr. Su, your skills are actually impressive. Just by you touching my head, I'm not dizzy anymore. And it doesn't hurt either. Miss Liu, you really changed your tune fast. What are you talking about? By the way, Mr. Su, why did you suddenly just stop? We found the raw stones we need. What? Where? Hold it, Miss Liu. Can you not get so excited? We have to stay low-key. If the owner notices, they'll jack up the price. Not worth it. Sorry about that. I just got a little too hyped. Mr. Su, which stone did you pick? See that one marked at 300,000? And that one marked at 700,000. Just these two. Each of these will cut out jade worth over 10 million. Every single one. Just these two. But these two raw stones don't look very good to me. I may not be a gemstone expert, but I've been around raw stones since I was little. Honestly, I don't have high hopes. Mr. Su, are you sure these two stones will really produce jade worth over 10 million? Miss Liu, you don't trust me. Why don't you pick then? No, that's not it. I trust you. Whatever you say goes. It's fine if you don't trust me. Let's just see for ourselves. Boss, can we get this stone a bit cheaper? Kid, all our stones have fixed prices. No bargaining. Which one do you want? Just pay and take it. I want this one. And that one. Boss, swipe the card. All right, kid. Nice. Straightforward guy, don't worry. All my stones are handpicked. High chance of getting green for sure. Hope you hit the jackpot with just one cut. Let's hope your words come true. Kid, wanna cut them on the spot? My stone cutter here is a pro, you know? Just cut along these two lines. Got it. Hey, look. Seems like we hit green. Yeah, that's really green. And look at the texture. Pretty nice, honestly. Sir, you're really lucky. First stone and it's green. And this texture is definitely glassy jadeite. Wow, can't believe it's glassy jadeite. That's worth way more than icy jadeite. Yeah, just looking at this side. This stone alone is already worth tens of millions. If the other side is also cut open, and it's glassy too, doesn't that mean the whole stone's glassy jadeite? With this size, it's easily worth 20 to 30 million. Kid, you're on a crazy lucky streak. Spent just 300,000 and got a jade piece worth over 10 million. Talk about luck. What a joke. Kid, I'll pay you 8 million for this stone. Boss Chan, that's being cheap. We haven't even cut the other side. And just with this side, it's already worth more than that. You're bold to offer that. Kid, you don't need to cut anymore. I'll straight up pay 10 million. Highest offer takes it, of course. You offer 10 million? Big deal. I'll go 11 million. Chan, you really want to go against me? What, Mr. Kian? Running out of cash now. Barely at 10 million. And you can't add more? Well, I'll take it then. Can you two stop getting ahead of yourselves? Who said I'm selling? Mr. Su, this stone has already increased in value dozens of times. Shouldn't we just take the money and sell it to them? Miss Liu, if we sell it now, that's when we'll regret it. Don't worry. Just watch and wait. Sir, go ahead. Cut the other side too.
Boss.
Are you sure about cutting more? Enough talk. Just cut like I said. Not like you're not getting paid. Fine, it's your stone. Do whatever you want. Relax, trust me. Miss Liu, results will be out soon. You won't be disappointed. It's green, more green. Sir, gotta respect your guts. Congrats, this side turned out perfect too. Also glassy jadeite. Kid, I'll pay 22 million. Kid, don't listen to him. That stone is worth way more than that. I'll offer 25 million. Kian, are you for real? Who adds price like that? Chun, you're just trying to keep the price down. But I won't let you have your way, so what? You upping your offer or not? Of course I am. I offer 26 million. Kid, sell it to me. No rush, Chen. I'll offer 28 million. Man, you just raised by 2 million at once. Kian, you got money to burn or what? Fine, I'll go 30 million. Kid, give me your bank info. I'll wire it right now. Sorry, I'm not selling. What do you mean not selling? You're playing games. To be exact, I'm just not selling to you. Kid, what do you mean by that? A million or two more doesn't matter to me. I just don't like your character. It's my stuff. I'll sell to whoever I want. Hey, Mr. Kian, right? I'll sell it to you for 28 million. Wait, kid. You really gonna sell to me for 28 million? Kian, are you trying to mess with the rules? You obviously already left the bidding. Now you're jumping back in. Do you really think I don't exist? Chun's just helping his little buddy buy for me. Blame yourself for playing games, not me. Kid, do you even know who I am? Are you sure you don't want to leave yourself a backup plan? I've got some weight in this stone gambling world. Aren't you afraid I might trip you up later? Wait and see. Mr. Chun, you're welcome to guide me anytime. Good, very good. We'll see how this plays out. Little buddy, I still don't know your name. I'm Qian Yutang. I'm local from Jiangnan province. You're too polite, Brother Qian. I'm Su Mao Sheng. I'm staying in Jiangbei province now. Thanks, Brother Su, for giving me this honor. Don't worry. That Chun guy's been my rival for years. If he causes you trouble, Brother Qian will stand up for you. No worries, he can't mess with me yet. But thanks anyway, Brother Qian. By the way, how's your bankroll, Brother Qian? Don't get me wrong, Brother Qian. No offense. Just thinking if you've got enough funds. When I find good rough stones, I'll sell them all to you. That works. Saves me the trouble of finding buyers. So that's the deal, huh? Sounds good to me. If you find more quality rough stones, Brother Su, I'll buy them all. Hope you can give me a fair price in future deals. Brother Qian, I'm honestly really short on cash right now. No problem. Well then, Brother Qian, looking forward to working together. Looking forward to it. Brother Su, I'll wire you the 28 million now. Brother Qian, I still have one rough stone left to cut. How about we settle up after this one's cut? Just wondering, how good is the quality of the remaining stone? Even if the quality's bad, I'll cover you, brother. Hold on, Brother Qian. Maybe we'll get a surprise. Master, no need to pause. Just cut both sides. Make the cuts. Everyone look. Is that green showing up? Holy crap. What am I seeing? Another full glass type jadeite. Wow, I almost doubted my own eyes. Never expected this. Seriously, never thought this would happen. 2 glass type jadeites in a row. So, this one's price will go up even more than the last. This glass type jadeite is top tier quality. If it's big enough, it could be called King of Stones. Brother Su, you're insane. Both rough stones turned out super jadeite. That's some wild luck. Only the heavens could bless you like this. So, Brother Qian, do you want this rough stone? Of course I do. Tell you what, Brother Su. I'll pay 40 million for this rough stone. Is that price okay with you? Brother Qian, that price seems a bit high. Maybe a little less. Let's just make it 36 million. No, Brother Su. 40 million isn't too high at all. This supreme jadeite is once in a lifetime. If it went to auction, it could fetch even more. Making a friend like you, Brother Su, makes the 40 million worth it. Hope you don't turn me down. Alright, thanks, Brother Qian. Miss Liu, now do you believe I was right? Yes, Mr. Su. I was short-sighted. Don't worry. Whatever you do next, I won't butt in. Mr. Su, after walking around, any particular lot catch your eye? This auction's pretty high quality. The lots are carefully chosen. Most have green inside. Quality's pretty good too. I picked out several I like. Getting these would be enough to reach my goal. Really, Mr. Su? That means my chairwoman spot is secure. I don't have to lose what my dad built. Miss Liu, no need to get too excited. Like I said, with me here, you won't lose your position. Just make sure to buy enough rough stones to shut them up at tomorrow's shareholders meeting. Sorry, Mr. Su, I lost my composure. I get how you feel. Come on, let's go meet up with Qian Yutang. The auction's starting soon. Hey, brother Qian, you've got some real influence. Everyone in the front row is important. And you convinced someone to trade seats with you. Don't laugh at me, brother Su. I paid a lot just to sit next to you. That guy's a jewelry boss from you. I promised him 10% off. That's why he agreed to switch. You're really generous, brother Qian. Chairman Ling and Secretary Zhang are here. Thanks for waiting. Let's quiet down, everyone. Our auction is about to begin. Let me introduce myself first. I'm the auctioneer for today. My name's Yu Qingren. Let's skip the chit-chat. Lot number 1. Rough stone from Gampa Ming Mine in Dianmian country. Many expert gem appraisers examined this stone. Very likely to produce glass-type jadeite. Starting price, 8 million. Minimum bid increments, 500,000. Please place your bids. 9 million, 10 million, 10 million, 1.85 million. This beautiful lady bids 1.85 million. Anyone want to raise? 1.9 million. Great, this gentleman bids 1.9 million. Anyone else? 1.9 million. Third call. Sold, Brother Su. Why didn't you bid for this lot, Brother Su? Usually at auctions, the first lot isn't bad. You think this rough stone will tank, brother? Jadeite is just ordinary glass-type quality. It's barely worth just over 20 million. Not much profit in it. Not worth bidding for. Next up is lot number 4. This is a high-quality rough stone from Zimosha Old Mine. Moksisha Mine is called the Fairy Mine. It's famous for producing top seed and water jadeite. It's a holy place for high-ice glass-type collectors. Starting price, 10 million. Minimum bid increment, 500,000. Everyone, please bid. Even though this lot's from the Fairy Mine. Judging by its surface, it's not exactly top quality. The inside is probably just high-ice grade. No wonder so few are bidding. 15 million, that's... Brother Su, you like this one? I think this rough stone's pretty good. Even though the outside isn't great, the inside could surprise us. This gentleman bids 15 million. Any more bids? 15 million? First call, 15 million. Second call, 15 million. Third, 15.5 million. Chan, what do you think you're doing? Are you trying to cause trouble? Qian, what's that supposed to mean? This is an auction. Can't anyone else bid? What kind of logic is that? Am I right, everyone? It's alright, Brother Qian. No need to get mad at him. It's just a price hike. If he dares to follow, I can afford it. 17 million. 17.5 million. 20 million. That stone is worth 14 million max. Kid, you actually paid 20 million for it. You really are rich and reckless. You have my respect. Brother Su Chen is such a jerk. He made you waste 5 million. Don't let him get to you. Getting that stone for 20 million is actually no loss at all. A guy like him won't last long. Let him have his moment. Right, let him show off for now. 20 million, third time, sold. Mr. Su paying such a high price. Does this stone have huge potential? Don't worry, Miss Liu. Since I'm spending this much, there's bound to be a huge return. Believe me, this stone will at least triple in value. Brother Su, if what you say is true, and it triples in value, is there top-grade jade inside? I notice it back in the hall. Under a thin layer of high-ice jade, the inside is pure glass-grade jade. That's why I paid such a high price for it. Brother Su, your eye for this is truly incredible. By the way, Brother Su, Is this stone for sale? No need to cut it first. I'll give you an offer right now. Brother Kian. Sorry, not this time. We came here specifically for these stones. Selling those other stones earlier was to raise funds for this auction. Are you also in the jewelry business? I'm not, but Miss Liu is. I wonder if you've heard of Liu Jewelry from Nanjiang City. Liu Jewelry from Nanjiang. Brother Su, you mean Liu Zhanghong's company? Mr. Qian, the person you mentioned is my father. Do you know him? I go way back with your father. 10 years ago, we went to Myanmar for stones. We almost didn't make it back. I know about that. Mom and I cried for days because of it. Luckily, he came home safe. But now, niece, I know about your family's situation. My condolences. Wait, doesn't Liu Jewelry have a stable supplier? Why come to an auction for stones? Is Liu Jewelry in some kind of trouble? Miss Liu, take a moment to breathe. Let me explain it to Brother Qian. Brother Qian, it's like this. Since Miss Liu's father passed away, this is outrageous. The Liu family has gone too far, stealing their own niece's property. They aren't family, they're just robbers. Brother Qian, people have changed. How many people care about family when money is on the line? In the face of profit, even fathers and sons can turn on each other, let alone distant relatives. Don't worry, niece. At tomorrow's shareholders meeting, Uncle Qian will back you up. So Liu Xiangong found a partner? Then I'll partner with you too. And I'll give you a better deal than him. He can't compete with me. Also, don't worry. I'll convince the others to take your side. The chairman's seat at Liu Jewelry belongs to you. Uncle Qian, you'll really help me. Of course. Forget my friendship with your father. Just from my friendship with Brother Su. I can't just stand by and watch. Rest assured, I'll support you tomorrow. Brother, I appreciate it. Lot number 6. Starting bid is 10 million. Increments of at least 500,000. 15.5 million. Brother Su, do you have your eye on this one? I have zero interest in this stone. In fact, it's the worst quality piece in the entire auction. Then why bid 16 million? 16.5 million. Kid, are you trying to get back at me? Oh, Chen. Who was the one saying earlier that anyone can bid at an auction? Why don't you tell the auctioneer that this stone is already yours? Tell him there's no need to bid. Let's see your limit. 18 million. 20 million. You're too green to trick me. This stone is worth 18 million max. You're either stupid or just have too much money. Since you love it so much, I'll let you have it. Wait. I fell for it.
Did I?
I don't think so. 20 million, third time sold. This is priceless. A wet behind the ears kid. Trying to play me? I've seen more than you ever will, kid. Kid, crossing me will cost you. Are you so sure, Mr. Chen, that my 20 million was a waste? Maybe the value will actually soar. What do you mean? You think this stone will increase? Mr. Chen, want to make a bet? On whether the value goes up? Don't try to trick me again. I won't fall for it. You think it's worth more than 20 meters. But who knows if it will really rise? Let's bet on the rate of increase. I bet it will triple in value. Do you dare to take that bet? Brother Su, don't be rash. Given the size of this stone, even with top-grade jade, it won't triple in value. You already paid 20 million for it. Triple would be 60 million. Mr. Yang, do you know that young man?
He looks like a stranger to me.
He doesn't ring a bell. But the middle-aged man next to him is a bit familiar. I think he's the tycoon Qian Yutang. I've heard of Qian Yutang. His shops are all over the province. He has a branch in every city. Why is he acting so humble to that kid? I can't figure that out either. Is that young man's background special? Secretary Zhang, after the auction. Should we go introduce ourselves? Good. By the way, Mr. Lang, do you think what he said about Lot 6 tripling in value, based on your experience, is that even possible? I checked out this number 6 raw jade myself. Looks promising on the outside. Chances for it to increase in value are high, but it's unlikely to double in price. Even if it yields top-grade jadeite inside, it still can't double in value. The piece is a bit too small, unless an elder picks it. Unless what? Nothing, let's drop it. Let's just watch quietly. Let's see if their bet pans out. All right, I'm willing to bet with you. Go ahead, what's the bet? Boss Chan, that's some guts. Since it's a wager, of course there has to be stakes. Here's the deal. If this stone increases by more than double, Boss Chan loses to me and pays me the same amount as the stone. If it doesn't increase enough or gets cut and is worthless, I'll lose 50 million to Boss Chen. How's that sound, Boss Chen? The amount's not huge, but hey, someone's offering me money. How could I refuse? All right, I accept a bet. Perfect timing, Mr. Ling and Secretary Jiang are here. Please, you two, be witnesses. No problem. Today, Mr. Jiang and I will be your official notaries for this bet. I'm sure everyone here wants to see who wins in the end. All right then, let's pause the auction a bit. We'll explain things right here. What do you all think? Brother Sue, maybe don't explain it live. If you lose, you lose. Worst case, that's 50 million. I'll help cover it. Brother, you don't trust me. Relax. If I wasn't confident, I wouldn't have made this bet. If I say this stone will grow, it will. Maybe I'll even surprise everyone a bit. Surprise doesn't matter. Just don't scare anyone, that's all. Master, just cut along this line. Hey, kid. Just cut this side. It's showing green, it's showing green. This is imperial green. Yep, that's imperial green. I've been lucky enough to see this color once before. Wow, this is such a shock. Who knew this plain-looking stone would reveal imperial green inside? The texture, the clarity, and this intense, vibrant green. Definitely imperial green. Unbelievable! Under the top-grade jadeite, there's actually imperial green jadeite wrapped inside. That's really unexpected. No way, how could it be imperial green? I must be seeing things. Brother Sue, didn't expect imperial green from this stone. No wonder you weren't worried about losing. Turns out you knew all along. Brother Kian, have I ever messed up? You still don't trust me. Yeah, that's my mistake. I shouldn't have doubted you, Brother Sue. Rest assured, from now on, I trust you 100%. Not a single doubt left. All right, that's enough. Brother Kian, let's leave it at that. Good job, kid. Sharp eyes. Even I didn't notice that in the raw stone. Turns out there's imperial green inside. Don't tease the kid, Mr. Liang. He's just lucky. Young man, don't be so humble. Oh, let me introduce myself. I'm Liang Ligliang, the Vice President of the National Jade Association. What's your name, kid? Where's your family from? Mr. Lang, I'm Su Muchen. I'm not from any big family. I've lived in a small country village until recently. Just moved to the city lately. By the way, Mr. Ling, could you help appraise that imperial green? The bet with Boss Chen isn't settled yet. Just now, I've already examined the imperial green carefully. Imperial green is rare top-grade jadeite, but this piece is a bit small. At market value, it should be worth around 80 million. Of course, if auctioned, the price could go higher. Everyone's after imperial green. It's rare and sought after. 80 million's enough. Boss Chen, did you hear that? The value of this raw stone is already more than double. So that means you lost the bet. Is it time to pay up? That's right. Chan, Mr. Lang says this imperial green is worth 80 million. So you gotta pay Brother Sue 80 million. Alright, this little episode is done. Let's continue the auction. Damn, that kid embarrassed me in front of everyone. Made me lose face big time. I have to get it back. Alright, next up is the main event of this auction. Please welcome Stone King No. 2. This Stone King was provided by Vice President Lang from the Jade Association. It's not as impressive as No. 1 Stone King, but at least it'll produce glass-grade jadeite. Now, let's start bidding on Stone King No. 2. Starting price is 100 million. Each increase must be at least 1 million. Place your bids. Hey, Boss Kian, What's going on here? Did you give up bidding on no one Lion King? Well, yeah. With the funds you've got, you can only bid for no 2 Lion King. No, 1 Lion King is out of your reach. Who just farted? Man, it stinks. Oh, it's Boss Chen. Did you eat crap or what? Kian. No need to discuss people here. You spent over 300 million for Stone King No 2. So your funds must be less than 500 million now. I've got at least half as much more than you. When no 1 Stone King comes up, you won't qualify as my rival. Chan, does he really think? With Boss Kian out, he's got no 1 Stone King to himself? Like the rest of us don't count in this auction? He acts like we're invisible.
Exactly.
We've all brought plenty of cash. Just for no 1 Lion King. He wants to win it. But he'll have to get past us first. Right, nobody knows who'll win yet. Mr. Kian, this project really matters to me. Could you reconsider? Lao Yu, I can't help you this time. It's too risky. I'll give up 10% profit. Just as a favor. Deal. Very generous. Kian Laoji, what are you so happy about? Boss Lashang is here to give you money. He wants to partner with me. To buy no 1 Stone King. I don't want to, of course. That's just smart, Kian. You're sharp as ever. You know that boss Yu Jiang can win no 1 Stone King. So you lend him money on purpose. Turns out he can't even use it. And you save yourself that extra profit. Brilliant move. If he gives up on no 1 Stone King, who knows if I'll even get my money back. Brother Kian, just relax. That guy Chan won't give up. He'll keep bidding, no matter how high the price gets. Brother Su, you're right about that. I can already picture it. After Chan wins the no 1 Stone King, he cuts it open and finds it's just a regular stone. He'll look all devastated. Everyone, quiet down. Next up is the final round of our auction, presenting our grand finale item. Please welcome no 1 Stone King. Now let's invite the Vice President of the Jade Association to unveil the no 1 Stone King. Everyone, we're nearing the end of today's auction. This is today's grand finale item, provided by the Jade Association. This Stone King has a history of nearly 10 years. Its true face will finally be revealed now. Who knows which lucky winner will take it home? I bet everyone can't wait anymore. I'll stop rambling. The starting price is 500 million. Minimum bid increase is 10 million each time. Place your bids, everyone. 510 million. 530 million. Now the price is at 980 million. Any more bids? 980 million. First call! 980 million, second call. Miss, no need to drag it any longer. No one is bidding now. Just drop the hammer. Sir, don't rush. If no one else bids, the no 1 Stone King is all yours. Please wait a bit. Anyone else want to bid? 98 million, third time. Sold. The no 1 Stone King is mine now. Thanks for letting me win. Congrats, Boss Chen, on winning the no 1 Stone King. I have a request. Not sure if Boss Chen will agree. Lan, you want me, Chen, to do something? Just say it. Here's the thing. This Stone King has been with the Jade Association nearly 10 years. Every time we see it, we wonder about the jade quality inside. And we also want to know if there's imperial green inside. Now that Boss Chan has won it, would you be willing to cut it open here? Let us all take a look. Brother Su, Brother Kian, I really can't hold back anymore. Kian, did you all lose your minds? Did seeing Chun win make you snap? You just lost it all of a sudden. Now you're acting dumb. Chun, stop making me laugh. I really think you should listen to Lang and cut the stone open now. Haha, cut it open then. Let me show you what Stone King really means. Liang, please arrange for a master cutter to help. I want everyone to see how stunning this Stone King is. All right, bring someone over. Okay. Damn, what's going on? How is this possible? Boss Chan is screwed. He spent 1 billion for the Stone King. It's a killer scam. Just a jade-sealed stone.
Exactly.
I heard Boss Chun paid 1 billion, using most of his assets as collateral. He borrowed from loan sharks. Now he's lost everything. Turns out it's just a soul lock jade stone. All the jade experts who appraised it must feel terrible. No way, this can't be. I must be seeing things. It's the Stone King. How could there only be stone inside? Lu, tell me, none of this is real, right? I can't accept this result. You people, the Jade Association gave us this Stone King. You set me up, didn't you? Just to scam some money. No way, give my money back. Chun, just face reality. Nobody could have predicted that the Stone King was just a jade-sealed stone. You only find out the quality or if there's green after cutting. That's why they cut it open. Chun, stop talking nonsense. Who do you think you are? You think the Jade Association would set you up for just a little money? They've got their reputation to think about. It matters. Kian, it was you. You set me up. You knew all along this Stone King was a trap, so you didn't join the auction. Am I right? Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. Yeah, I really didn't like this Stone King. But I never expected it would turn out to be a jade-sealed stone. If you want to blame someone, blame your greed. You wanted to win it, so you could step on me and rise up. Now you really got burned. Blaming others won't help. Kian, you're really ruthless. You knew this Stone King was a trap, yet you didn't stop me. Just watched me walk right in. Are you even human? All these years, you and I have always been rivals. And your main goal in winning the Stone King was to put me down. But you expect me to kindly warn you not to fall in. You think I'm dumb?
Plus,
Even if I told you it's a trap, do you think you'd listen to me? Boss Kian, help me out. Without this Stone King, my Jade Emperor Pavilion is finished. Why not give me the No 2 Stone King? I swear I won't ever go against you again. How about it? Chan, you really lost your mind. Give it to you? I'm not even smacking you, just get out of here. Mr. Ling, your Jade Association needs to take responsibility for this. I can't go without the Jade Emperor Pavilion. After all, you guys provided the Stone King. Gambling stone has its rules. Whether the raw stone goes up in value or busts, that's your own risk. If it busts, you deal with it yourself. Don't try to use this to threaten the Jade Association. I don't care. The Jade Association has to compensate me. Give me back the money from the auction. Secretary Zhang, look at this, HMPH. What kind of behavior is this? This is fair trade. If you want to blame someone, blame your own poor judgment. Someone, take Boss Chen to the city bureau. Let him reflect on his actions. Ice glass type full green, wow. Brother Su, I've already arranged the team. Tonight we'll be moving these raw stones to Nanjiang City. Let's grab some food first. Then I'll go back to Nanjiang City with you guys. That sounds great. I wonder what good food Subei City has. Brother Kian and my brother have picky tastes. Just Sumo Chang's appetite alone. She's picky about food. She can eat what 10 people eat for breakfast. I bet she doesn't even know what bread tastes like. Don't worry, you'll love what we have. A bow. Are you thinking of quitting? It's already been a day. Still can't find Liu Ziyan. Uncle Liu, it's like Liu Ziyan just disappeared. I've brought people and searched almost all of Nanjiang City, but there's not a single clue. Useless. I spent so much money on you all for what? Calm down, Uncle Liu. I didn't find Liu Zilin, but I found the driver, and I know where Liu Zilin's brother was sent. Just spit it out already. Liu Zilin's brother was sent to his best friend's house, and that friend is Mayor Li's daughter. If we want to grab Liu Zixao, that's gonna be tough. What? Liu Zian's got some tricks. I don't care how you do it. Just make sure you bring that kid back to me. I keep feeling like something's going to go wrong at the shareholder meeting tomorrow. With that kid in our hands, We're not afraid Lu Ziyan won't step down. Yes, I'll get it done. Relax. I'm here with you. Don't forget, we're not here today to let them embarrass us. We're here to slap them hard. You're the star today. Yeah, that's right. They're the ones who should be worried. Yo, my good niece. Your power keeps growing. All the shareholders showed up early, but you're the only one late. My dear aunt, are you hitting menopause? I remember the shareholder meeting starts at 9 o'clock. There are still 2 minutes until 9. How am I late? You showed up early, and now you blame me. Who's the pretty face behind you? Today is a shareholder meeting. Only shareholders of our company are allowed. Anyone else can't come in. Why'd you bring an outsider? He's my personal bodyguard, responsible for my safety, so I don't get hurt by some random folks. How can I, as chairman, not bring a bodyguard? If that's a problem, just stop the meeting. All right, little sister. Don't mind this. Take a seat first. All right, let's start the shareholder meeting. This meeting has only 2 topics. One is removing the current chairman. The other is choosing a new chairman. Anyone have other opinions? Since nobody objects, let's talk about the first topic. Since Ms. Lu Ziyan took over Lu Jewelry and became chairman, our company's performance tanked. We've been losing money for years. Recently, we even had a raw stone swap worth over 300 million. Someone has to take responsibility. That's right, the swap incident already seriously hurt the company. Lots of partners have stopped working with us. Because of this, the company is in deep trouble. Chairman Liu has to handle it. I agree. One propose. Removing Miss Lu Ziyan from chairman. Elect someone else for the chairman. Does anyone have objections? No, we all agree. Chairman Liu, what do you think? You ask me, but you've already made the decision. What's the point of me saying no? But I'm actually more curious. If I step down as chairman, who's going to take the spot? Lu Ziyan seems different today. As for the new chairman, we've all discussed among shareholders. President Li Shandong these years has worked so hard for the company. Now, he even helped us reconnect with suppliers.
He's made big contributions.
Only President Liu can do the job. I support President Liu. For chairman, I support him too. Grandpa Wu, you were my grandpa's partner. All these years you helped my dad. For Liu Jewelry to become what it is today. Now you don't even show any respect and lead the charge to kick me out. Hey, Xiaoyan, don't blame Grandpa Wu for being harsh. This is past saving. Just accept your fate. No, I won't. HMPH, my good niece. So what if you refuse? All shareholders agreed. You're leaving the chairman's spot today. Whether you like it or not, you shareholders are stuck on the swap incident. I can make up for the loss. I can recover the over 300 million in raw stones. And maybe more. What do you say to that? Where are you going to get that loss? That would cover the swap liability. It'll take some more discussion. My good niece, you claim you can cover the loss, so it's settled. Stop trying to fool everyone. Shareholders. She only has a few million in assets. Our company lost over 300 million in the swap. That's 300 million gone. With her tiny funds, how could she cover that loss? Isn't that a joke? Zhao Yanxi, it's not that we don't trust you. It's that your claim is too much. I know what your parents left you. Grandpa Wu knows. With just that money, how can you make up 300 million? I suggest you let it go. All right, since all the shareholders here doubt me, I'll show you I mean what I say. Someone come here. Open your eyes wide and see if these raw stones can make up the loss. Such a huge piece of top-grade jade. It's worth at least 50 to 60 million. Every piece here has top jade inside. Each piece is worth tens of millions. There are 9 pieces here. Their total value is way over 400 million. Wait, look. These two rough stones have imperial green inside. Yep, that's imperial green. Wow, there are two more imperial green pieces. Does that mean these stones are worth at least 500 million? Xiaoyan, you really got rough stones worth 500 million. How did you do it? Grandpa Wu, what do you think? I've already made up for the company's loss. And I brought in over 100 million extra profit. So, do you still want to remove me as chairman? Well, dear shareholders, even if Zia Yan made up for the losses, so what? That doesn't erase her mistake. Also, don't forget everyone. She made our company upset many clients, and we lost suppliers. Even if she fixed this batch of rough stones, what about the future? These stones can only keep the company going for a while. But without suppliers, our company will face a crisis soon. But my big brother is different. He's already helped our company get back the former suppliers. And those suppliers only work with my big brother. If he stays chairman, that's our real crisis. Though, Chairman Liu has made up our losses. That's not our company's main problem. The most important thing is steady suppliers. And only President Liu can give us peace of mind. So, I support President Liu as chairman 100%. Dear shareholders, so what you're saying is, President Liu can help the company find suppliers. That's why you support him. Well, what if I say, I can also help find stable suppliers? Are you serious? Mr. Wu and shareholders, don't trust this girl's words. She alone doesn't even qualify to borrow supplier status. How can she find reliable suppliers? Don't let her fool you. All right, I'll give you a surprise. Uncle Kian, please come in. Hello, everyone. Kian is here without being invited. Hope you won't mind. Isn't that Kian Yushin, the jewelry tycoon from the neighboring province? Why did he come? Just now, Chairman Liu said he found suppliers. Is Kian Yushin the supplier? Wait, that's not right. Kian Yushin is like us, a jewelry businessman. He's not a rough stone supplier. How can he be the supplier Chairman Liu mentioned? Are you dumb? Kian Yushin and Kian Yujiao have assets over 10 billion. Most importantly, their business in Myanmar Yunsi province has steady sources. Boss Kian, why are you here? It's been years. Didn't expect to meet you in such a setting. If Kian didn't come today, he'd miss this big show. The older people get, the more backward they become. A jackal who's followed his master for years now bites the master in the end. Some folks are just ungrateful wolves. Old Wu not sure if Kian's right. Boss Kian, maybe you misunderstood. It's not like you think. If old Liu hadn't seen you as loyal, worked hard for so many years, otherwise, you'd still be running errands for others. Now you're teaming up against your boss. And all of you. If it weren't for Liu's jewelry, would your lives be so comfortable? All of you are ungrateful. Theft, whatever. You, all of you. President Liu, we supported you before, only for the company's interests. But now with Boss Kian, Liu's jewelry will just get better. So we choose Chairman Liu's side. And that's reasonable. That's right. Only Chairman Liu can really lead Liu's jewelry to greater success. We must support Chairman Liu. 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 Since everyone agrees, I'll continue as chairman. Zian won't let you down in the future. I'll make Liushi jewelry shine again, now that the chairman handover is settled. Next, let's talk about the pests that have been plaguing Liushi jewelry. What's going on? What company pests? No, this can't be. How did these files get here? That's not true. Don't look. Someone, pull him away. Everyone's seen the files. For years, Liu Shangong abused his position and embezzled company assets. He took a shocking amount. No wonder the company hasn't moved forward in years. Mostly thanks to him. Also, the recent raw stone swap incident was all his doing. Over 300 million lost. All went into his pocket. Liu Xiangong, how could you do this? You really went that low? And I actually supported you before. I must have been blind. How could you be so heartless? You're part of this company too. Yet for your own gain, you almost ruined it. Did you sell your soul or what? So, the stone swap incident was all your plan. You made all us shareholders misunderstand. Chairman Li Xianglong, you're really something. All right, all of you stop. If you keep fighting, someone's gonna die. Let Uncle handle him. Make him spit back every cent he took over all these years. Mr. Su, please step in. Don't let him really die. Relax, I've got this. He won't die. Take him to Uncle. And the evidence of his embezzlement. Send that to Uncle too. Make sure he gives it all back. All right. The biggest tumor in this company is gone. Next up, let's clean up the second big problem. My dear aunt. What? Scared now? You're no less greedy than Uncle these years. How about you go keep him company? Dear niece, I know I was wrong. Please spare me. I won't do it again. Letting you off won't be easy. All these years, as the financial director, every company deal, big or small, you took a cut from nearly everyone. Aren't you a bit too greedy? You tell me, how much did you take over the years? Niece, please. Chairman, I know I was wrong. For the sake of family, please let me go. Family? How weird this sounds coming from you. It's awkward, honestly. How can you talk family now? Didn't you try so hard to take my dad's assets? And made my brother and me afraid to go home? Now you want mercy? It's too late. Drag her out too. No, Liu Ziyuan, you can't do this to me. I'll give back all the money I took. Don't worry, you'll cough it up inside. Take her away. All right. The company's two biggest threats are gone, but we still have plenty of leeches left. I won't call names now. Next, I'll set up an investigation team. No one will get away this time. Sir, are you happy with this place? Show me around first. Jiang Juncheng got a Sense Award. It's never just about us getting shady. Who's that girl? Sir, her name is Shen Qingju. She's old Shen's granddaughter. When old Shen heard we're getting into pharma R&D, he sent his precious granddaughter right over. Shen Qingju is great at pharmacology. Among all young people in the country, she's at the top. At just 19, she already has a PhD in pharmacology. At 19, people chase that degree their whole lives. That PhD is beyond just genius. Wow, old Shen really raised an amazing granddaughter. Right. What position does she have at our company? Miss Shen is the lab director. When old Shen decided to recommend his genius granddaughter to our company, I talked it over with old Chun. Given her skills in pharmacology and our new drug projects, all of them need her expertise. So I just went ahead and made her lab director. Hope you don't mind, sir. Nothing to mind about that. You all did great. People like her, we have to treat specially. Even though I've decided our main product line, the main products are set. But a company this big can't just sell a few things. So we need the lab to step up. With Miss Shen on board, I'm sure we'll take off. Old Kian, old Chun. You've been standing by the lab for a while. Anything wrong with my work? Dr. Shen, of course not. With you leading the R&D, it's an honor for Tianjin Pharma. The chairman just came to check on us, so we joined him to look around the lab. You're the legendary doctor my grandpa talked about? Oh, I'm not that good. Just know a bit about medicine. Miss Shen, you're the real talent. I heard you got a PhD in pharmacology at your age. Facing a genius girl like you, how can I call myself a doctor? Let me introduce myself. I'm Su Muchin. Grandpa says your skills are legendary. You can treat hard diseases. And even have secret remedies he can't match. That's too much praise. It's just family knowledge passed down. You're honest. I heard from old Kian that you've got the main products for the company ready. Yeah, I've worked out a few star products. With them, our company will surely boom. Let me see them. Show me the formulas. I haven't written them down yet. You haven't? But the company is running fine. Sales products not even in development yet? You're such a careless boss. Miss Shen, wait. The recipes are already in my head. I'll write them down for you right away. Nice office. You two went all out. Glad you like it, sir. By the way, sir, I also got you some tea leaves. This is Dahong Pao from Wuyi Mountain's mother trees. I got it at an auction last year and couldn't bear to drink it. Now I'm lucky you value us, so I'm offering it for you to taste. Hey, old Chan. Ever since you got that original Dahong Pao, I've been begging you to let me try it. Now you're actually willing to share it all with the young master. You're such a suck-up. Kian, you have the nerve to talk. You're always eyeing my tea leaves. You made me take extra precautions. I even locked it up in a safe. Tea like this isn't for someone as rough as you. You two are really something. It's just a little tea, that's all. No need to act like it's some kind of precious treasure. Young master, you probably don't know this, but this original Dahong Pao can't just be called valuable. It's from the 6 ancient trees at Julong Pit. They're basically ancestral level tea trees. This tin of tea I got it at last year's auction for a fortune. 1 gram went for 20,000 yuan. This whole tin is a full 2 ounces. It cost me over 1 million yuan. This stuff is priceless and rare. You have no idea. This old guy installed a fingerprint lock at home, just to keep this tin safe. A while back, I visited just for an excuse, and pestered him for 3 days straight. He wouldn't even let me touch the lid of the tea tin. If I had known about that auction in Shanghai last year, with treasures like this up for grabs, I would have fought Chun for it no matter what. Ever since he got his hands on this tea, he's been showing off non-stop in front of me. When you brew this original Dahong Pao, the tea turns a bright, clear orange. The aroma is rich and long-lasting.
Take a sip.
It's first got that deep floral, mineral flavor, then a sweet, refreshing aftertaste. Ordinary tea just can't compare. It's like night and day. Only you, young master, deserve to drink such top-quality tea. Young master, brewing this tea takes real skill. You need the perfect temperature and timing. Can't let someone rough like Kian ruin it. Let me make it for you myself. All right, it's all yours. Chan, can you hurry up? My mouth's all dry waiting for you. Get on with it. This tea really lives up to the hype. Man, that first sip is amazing. Feels like my whole life was worth it for this. Chun, you finally did something right this time. You two take your time enjoying it. I'll go downstairs to report in first. Don't want that lady to get impatient and come looking for me. Oh, I'm keeping that can of tea. Later, Chan share half of it with Dr. Shen. He's worked hard helping us develop products. We have to treat him well, don't we? Young master, that's 1.2 million yuan worth of tea. Yeah, and Dr. Shen is so young. Does he even know how to taste tea? Maybe just forget it. Why not let Chen and I split that half?
Enough talk.
That's settled then. Chairman Su, you're really patient. You waited at the door for so long and still aren't mad. Dr. Shen, it's nothing. You're working hard for the company. I'm the boss, I can wait a few minutes. Chairman Su, you came so quickly to find me. Did you already write the prescription? It's only been less than half an hour. Don't just scribble something down and try to bluff your way through. Medicine can be deadly, you know? That's right. I've already written the prescriptions. But don't worry. I didn't just make them up. I've had your formulas in my mind for a while. It didn't take long to write them down. Dr. Shen, please take a look. Chairman, I have to say, each of these prescriptions is priceless. Even just one of them would make the medical world go nuts. They haven't been tested yet, but I believe they'll work great. Dr. Shen, with these prescriptions, do you think the products can make our company go viral? If these meds really get developed, never mind just the company, the whole planet would be shaken. This has stumped the medical field for centuries. Every single one of these products would be considered a medical miracle. Glad you like them, Dr. Shen. We'll be counting on you from here on. Hope you can finish the development soon and get these products on the market fast. That's my job. I'll lead the research team and make the product as soon as possible. But getting them on the market, isn't that simple? They still need testing to figure out the exact effects, and we'll need sales approval before releasing anything. All the finished products have passed the screening tests. All the data is right here. The efficacy is 15% higher than we estimated. Fully meets the preclinical standards. This is fantastic. We just need to get the approval next.
Tianjin Pharma will skyrocket.
Very good. You all did an excellent job. What about me? Got it. Chan, what's up? Why do you look so upset after the call? Our drug got blocked. Chan, what's going on exactly? Tell us quickly. To sum up, if you want approval for the drug. No way. Go check who's behind all this. Which high-ranking official in the province is messing with us? I want to see for myself who it really is. Who dares mess with me, Suma Cheng? No need for you guys to investigate. I'll ask around and see where the problem is. Found out it's Zhou Jiaming blocking us. Zhou Jiaming is an old-time official in Jiangbei province.
He's deeply tied to Warren Pharma.
Can't untangle those connections. And Warren Pharma is a leading company in Jiangbei. Once they heard Tianjin's formula was groundbreaking, they reached out to Zhou Jiaming, had him stall Tian's approval. Warren Pharma and Zhou Jiaming are pretty bold, daring to mess with me. Zhou Jiaming has worked in the Provincial Drug Bureau for over 10 years, holding the power to approve or deny anything. Warren Pharma's chairman, Zhang Menshen, is also vice president of the Chamber of Commerce. They've been colluding for years. In Jiangbei's pharma scene, they control everything. These bastards are blatantly stealing our work. Our drug can save so many lives. All they care about is profit. No way I'm getting the brothers to teach them a lesson. Don't be reckless. Brute force won't help. It'll just give them an excuse. When they talk about approvals, our company could get shut down. If he wants to play dirty within the rules, we'll beat him at his own game. Make him lift the stone himself and drop it on his own foot. So what should we do? Even if I lose this company, I won't let these parasites win. I just want to run my business peacefully, help people with medicine. But people always see my patients as weakness. Since Zhou Jiaming and Warren Pharma have a death wish, I don't mind shaking up Jiangbei's pharma industry. Let everyone know what belongs to Suma Cheng isn't for just anyone. Secretary Qian, haven't you found out who's really behind Tianjin Pharma? Still no info on their actual boss? President, here's what's up. The boss behind Tianjin is super mysterious. We've sent a lot of people to investigate, but couldn't find out the real identity. But some local business owners said the boss seems to be young. No one saw him before in Nancheng. He only showed up recently. Go ahead and set up a meeting with them. Let's meet. President Lin, you've worked hard. Everyone at Tianjin Pharma has been waiting for you. President Qian, you're too kind. Let's get straight to the point. Please. I'm surprised today's deal happened so fast. I didn't expect it. Tianjin's rise in such a short time. disrupting the whole pharma industry. Isn't just your doing? I believe the one in your company, who never shows up, the real master behind the scenes, is the one who sets the tone, right? I'd like to meet him in person. For real sincere cooperation and long-term strategic talks. I think it's important. Sorry, President Lin. Sorry to disappoint you. Our chairman is always low-key, focused only on R&D and strategic planning. He never meets any business partners, never takes part in any external negotiations. All external decisions and deals. He's given me full authority to handle. Today's cooperation plan was set by the chairman in advance. As part of the strategy, the chairman especially said, Lin Group is a pharma leader in the country. Working with President Lin is Tianshan's top priority and most valued strategic partner. We'll fully cooperate from now on. Never let Lin Group down. Please forgive us, President Lin. Since your chairman can't show up, I won't push it. President Qian, remember your promise today. We'll keep it honest in future cooperation and aim for a win-win, definitely. Rest assured, President Lin. Hey. Hello, who's this? Mr. Su, our president is in Nanjing now. He wants to meet you. The address is coming soon. Secretary Qian, how's it going? Is he coming? President, he's coming. I'll send him the address now. Why are you just standing there? Take me to see Lin Warner. Okay, follow me. President, Mr. Su. Here, come in. Mr. Su, don't you think staring at a lady like this is kind of disrespectful? Sorry about that. As they say, a gentle lady, brave men pursue. Especially since you're so beautiful and elegant. It's normal for me to lose my composure. Wouldn't you agree? My fiancé. Where are you looking? Shameless guy. The sun is really bright today. Mr. Su, let me make it clear. We do have an engagement, but it's just a verbal agreement. There's no legal effect in today's society. Hope you keep your mind straight. Don't get any ideas. Don't forget, we have an agreement between us. Miss Lin, I have to say, you're really outstanding and way ahead of your peers. So being a bit proud is normal. But Miss Lin, don't think your pride is the standard for judging the whole world. Your achievements might mean nothing to others. How dare you? Oops, sorry. That was my bad. I might have said it a bit harsh. Don't take it too personally. Sorry to make you laugh, Mr. Su. You're right. My achievements are just for show. But for me, they're actually a burden I can't shake off. Miss Lin, that's enough. Let's not get stuck on this. I asked you here this time because the elders in my family want your help. Hope Mr. Su can lend a hand. What does your family want me to do, Miss Lin? Go ahead and tell me. Here's the thing. My grandpa adopted a son years ago. He's now the second master of the Lin family. According to our secret investigation, Uncle's been eyeing the family's business for a while. It's getting more obvious now. His younger generation has their hands in all of the Lin family's businesses. His ambition is clear. Miss Lin, what you're saying, how does this have anything to do with needing my help? If your second uncle is so ambitious, just suppress him directly. Don't tell me. Your Lin family, this ancient martial arts clan, can't handle an adopted son. That's exactly the problem. It's not that we don't want to deal with my second uncle. It's that we can't and don't dare to. What's going on here? Miss Lin, Are you hoping I'll step in to help you out with your second uncle? Seriously, do you even know your own limits? Even 10 of you together couldn't match my second uncle. The reason the Ling family needs your help is because we want you to reach out to my irresponsible grandfather. Also, your master. Sorry about that. I really can't help with that. Mr. Su, I admit I wasn't very polite to you before. I apologize to you here, but this is about the survival of the Lin family. Let's put everything else aside. This is still your master's family. So, are you really just gonna watch as your master's family disappears because I was rude to you? How's that any different from betraying your master? Miss Lin, I think you've got it wrong. It's not that I don't want to contact my master for you. It's that I can't. After my master kicked me out of the secret realm, he shut the entrance. Even I can't find the entrance anymore. And the secret realm is shut off from the world. There's no other way to reach him. So basically, unless he comes out by himself, no one can get in touch with him. How could this happen? Grandpa, that's so irresponsible. Is chasing after that so-called great path really worth ignoring your own family? Miss Lin, your Lin family, are you really in such a desperate situation now? It's not that serious yet? According to my second grandpa, my second uncle just broke through to Martial Emperor level. His aura isn't stable yet. And my second grandpa's power hasn't regressed to Martial King level yet. He still stands a chance against my second uncle. I'm sure my second uncle isn't stupid. He won't make a move too soon. But once my second uncle fully stabilizes his realm, and my second grandpa's power drops again, the Lin family won't be able to resist him anymore. Miss Lin, the Lin family is still my master's family, and you're my fiancé. No matter what, I shouldn't just sit back and watch. So do you want me to step in and deal with your second uncle? You don't have to. No need to drag you into this. We still have some time left anyway. Let's try to figure out another solution. Since you guys don't trust me, I'll let you handle it on your own. When you've tried everything, if the Lin family really faces a crisis, I can show up like a king and help solve your problem. Then this little girl will totally fall for me. Yeah, that's exactly the effect I want. All right, someone come here. Please escort Mr. Su out. Our conversation is over. Huh? What's going on? How can you flip the script so fast? Please. Wait. What else do you need, Miss Ling? Mr. Su, do you know Tianjin Pharma? I've heard of it. Seems like a new pharmaceutical company. What do you want to ask, Miss Ling? I heard the chairman of Tianjin Pharma has popped up just recently. Very mysterious. Not sure if you know, Mr. Su. Who is this chairman? Even though they're not exactly a business empire yet, the future of Yancheng Pharma looks really promising. Even if I reveal it now, it'll definitely change things. But the impact won't be as strong. I want to make a big splash, not just make some noise. Forget it. You can go. Boss, I've got a lead on what you asked me to investigate. Just give me the important part. We've been secretly investigating, and now we can confirm Lin Jingshan is actually Japanese.
His real name is Itada Shugen.
He's the son of the leader of Igaru. I understand. Boss, do you want us to send someone to protect you? No need. Itada Shujin won't expose himself that easily. I'm still safe for now. But since we know he's tied to Igaru, let's cause him some trouble. Send out the order right away. Mobilize all our assassins. Anyone from Igaru. Kill on sight. Yes, I'll gather all our assassins now. 321,121. Greetings, young master. Greetings, young master. No need to be formal. Everyone. You all look great and motivated. Seems like your hard work paid off. Keep it up. Everyone. Young master, you're here. Greetings, young master. Hey, Master Wang. Looks like you all adapted fast. Already took over as instructor, huh? Young master, don't flatter me. I'm no master or anything. I'm not even worthy to carry your shoes. My name is Wang Hengming. Just call me by my name, young master. Thank you for trusting us, giving my 2 disciples and me a chance to follow you. We'll do our best to help you. That's enough. Have your 2 disciples oversee the training? You, come with me. You all made great progress. Especially Ghost Hand. You really surprised me. Your cultivation speed already surpasses everyone in the Tiger Gang. That's all thanks to your pills and techniques. Otherwise, our cultivation would have hit a wall. Who knows how long it would take to improve? Hehe, young master. Ghost Hand's progress isn't just surprising to you. We all think it's unbelievable. It's like he's on a rocket. He keeps shooting up. Give him another 10 days or half a month. His cultivation might even pass mine. Don't listen to that crazy guy, young master. The reason Ghost Hand improves so fast is because he worked really hard. You have no idea. He's been training even in his sleep these days. Plus his training intensity is way higher than anyone else's. Seeing you all working so hard, I'm really pleased. No matter how strong you are, only real combat shows your true strength. Young master. You mean, take on all the criminal groups in Jiangbei province now? Ghost Hand will help with strategy. I'm giving you half a month. I don't care about the process. I just want results. In half a month, I want the whole Jiangbei underworld to belong to our Tiger Gang. Yes, we won't let you down, young master. Yes, we won't let you down, young master. Wang Hengming, I'm making you chief instructor of the Tiger Gang. You're in charge of training all our guys. Yes, I swear not to fail you, young master. Young master, what about my assignment? Manage the big picture, right now in Jiangbei's underworld. Other than us, the Tiger Gang, the rest are just random small fries. No need for a big boss like you to step in. Your battlefield is out there. So for now, just focus on boosting your cultivation. Time's tight. The rest of you go prepare for action. When Bao stay. Young master, you want to talk? When Bao. You've really disappointed me. Young master, Enough? Zip it. I didn't say anything earlier with everyone here. To save your dignity, so I held back. But your actions really let me down. As the boss of a gang, do you know what that means? You're the backbone of your people. If the backbone breaks, what happens to the whole group? Answer me. Young master, I know I was wrong. You're the Tiger Gang boss, and our top fighter for the big fight ahead. You need vision. Look at the bigger picture. You don't always need to do everything yourself. Let your men get more experience, so they'll be able to help you later. A real leader knows how to control people, not just rely on brute force. Don't act like a crybaby. Now, these underworld gangs in Jiangbei are all just tiny no-name groups. Let our guys get some practice. Our goal is to step out of Jiangbei. The enemies after that won't be so easy. So you need to train even harder right now. Young master, I'll definitely use this time to improve my strength. Master, I finally see you. There's someone you need to go save, my subordinate. Shiner. Master, please go save Shinger. If you wait any longer, it'll be too late. Captain Long, calm down. What happened to Shinger? And how did you get so badly hurt? It was the Wanggu sect and Wu sect. They teamed up. Not only did they seriously injure me, they also kidnapped Shinger. Plus many of our Dragon Guard elites were killed by their swords. This time, Dragon Guard group was sold out. The Wu sect I mentioned was founded by Miao clan practitioners. The Miao mainly live in southwest China, focusing on witchcraft and Jiu arts. That's how the Wu sect was formed. I had already informed Wu sect's HQ ahead of time, so I didn't expect any danger. But this Wu sect branch was already working with Wenju sect. They acted as inside help. The Tiger Dragon clan was surrounded by Wangu's evil cultivators. Wangu even sent 2 sovereigns this time, plus the sovereign of that Wu sect branch. All 3 teamed up against me. In the end, all our Tiger Dragon elites were wiped out. And Shenner fell into the hands of Wangu sect's young master. I barely escaped with my life. I came here right away to ask for your help, master. How bold. I haven't even come after you yet. And you're already coming after me again. Fine, since you want to die so badly. Then this evil sect doesn't need to exist anymore. Chief Long immediately sent the elite Dragon Guard team to station at every key point in the Great 10,000 Mountains. Surround the entire mountain range. No one from Wangu sect is getting away. This time, I'm wiping out this evil sect for good. The sect leader already made all arrangements. In less than half a day, everything will be ready. I also had people reach out to our allied martial families. They'll send their best to help us too. Let's take them down in one go. Chief Long, did you misunderstand me? I'm not asking you to bring masters to attack Wangu's sect with me. Just station some elites to guard every passage of the 10,000 mountains. As for destroying Wangu's sect, I can handle that alone. What? You mean you want to take on the whole Wangu sect by yourself? That's right.
Taking out Wangu sect.
It's just a piece of cake for him. Don't forget. To me, killing emperors is like slaughtering chickens. I don't need your help. By the way, where's the woman headquarters? Since they colluded with Wangu's sect, let's take them out too. Sect leader, woman would never work with Wangu sect. It's just a small branch of woman, not their headquarters. All right, I'll deal with woman. I'll give you a satisfying answer. Let's head out now. Pretty girl, stop fighting. There's no point resisting. This is Wangu sect territory. Outside, there are poisonous insects and miasma. Even if someone wants to save you, they can't get in. Just give in to me already. Don't come closer. I'd rather die than let you defile me. You want to die? You're under my paralysis powder? You don't even have the strength to lift your hand. You can't even die if you want to. Then I'll make you beg for life and death. Brother Muchen, where are you? They're about to hurt me. Please, come now. Oh, still calling for Brother Muchen. What is it, pretty girl? Too bad your brother Muchen can't hear you. Just be good and give in. Are you looking for me? Why you? Who are you? How did you get here? I am the Muchen brother he just mentioned. As for how I got here, you don't need to know. All you need to know is I'm here to take your life. Brother Muchen, you finally came. Go to hell. No way. You, a bug-like evil cultivator, try to sneak attack me. Courting death. You'll never guess how strong I really am. So how do you want to die? You can't kill me. I'm the only son of the Wangu sect leader. And I'm the young master of Wangu sect. If I die, you're not leaving here alive either. I'm here to destroy Wangu sect today. No need to run. Actually, all you Wangu sect evil cultivators, none of you are escaping today. As for you, who's there? Evil cultivators of Wangu sect. You've committed countless crimes. Today I, Su Mucheng, will put an end to you. You're done for. Quick, go get the sect leader and elders. Elders, Run. It's a demon from hell. We can't possibly take him on. You wanna run? Think you can get away? Every last remnant of Wangdu's sect today. No one escapes. Who dares to cause trouble on Wangyu sect grounds? Who are you? How did you break into Wangyu sect? And why did you kill my disciples? You're the sect leader of Wangyu sect? That's right. I am the leader. But you haven't answered my question yet. How did you get in here? Is it hard to get into your eternal gate? Our eternal gate is surrounded by poisonous insects and barriers. They're a shield.
Even a peak martial emperor.
Wouldn't dare say they can pass safely. So it's not really hard. You're right. If a martial emperor tries to get past these two barriers, it's definitely dangerous. I came down from the sky. What? That's impossible. Kid, you probably don't know yet. In these 100,000 mountains, anything that tries to fly close gets affected. Airplanes aside, not even a little bird dares to come near. What you said is hilarious. I don't care how you got in. You slaughtered so many disciples of my eternal gate. You won't walk out of here alive today. Gate Master, he killed so many of our disciples. No need to waste any more words with him. Let the old one show him what soul devouring is like. Elder 5, don't be careless. This kid made it look easy, slaughtering so many of our disciples. His strength can't be underestimated. Even I can't see through his cultivation level. Don't rush in. Gate Master, don't worry. Maybe. This kid has something that hides his cultivation. That's why we can't see how strong he is. But you don't need to worry. Look at his age. He's only a bit over 20. A martial artist so young. Even if he's strong, how strong can he really be? With me in charge, I can easily take him down. Since you volunteered, Elder 5. Go test this kid's strength. But remember, don't ever be careless. Yes, Gate Master. I'll make sure this kid tastes the power of my 1,000 souls banner. Kid, there's a path to heaven and you ignore it. You barge into hell. How dare you mess around in my eternal gate? Today I'll make you experience what it's like to have your soul devoured. Go die! 1,000 souls! Attack! Kid, did you see that? These are all vicious souls I've gathered over the years.
Even martial emperors.
Under attack by so many vicious souls, they'll soon lose their minds. Elder 5 is worthy of being a martial emperor. Once the 1,000 souls banner is unleashed, who can rival him? Even emperors, with such strong mental strength, won't last long before losing themselves. We're just on the outskirts. But with so many vicious souls, even we feel uneasy. It's like our souls are trembling. If we were at the center, I bet we couldn't last a second. Elder 5 is mighty. Let him see what it's like to be invaded by vicious souls. Look at him just standing there dumbfounded. Maybe he's already overwhelmed by the aura of these souls. Yeah, that's definitely it. Under Elder GU's 1,000 Souls banner, this kid can't even fight back now.
TCH.
Your 1,000 Souls banner and those souls sure look intimidating. But that's all they do, just scare people. Kid, you're asking for death. 1,000 Souls banner. Even if he's strong, it doesn't matter. Here we go. Elder GU is angry now. Let's see how he'll die. Elder GU's 1,000 Souls banner attacks the soul. Physical defense is totally useless. Right, he killed so many of our brothers. It'd be best if his soul becomes food for the vicious souls.
Get out.
Get lost. You dare destroy my artifact. I'll tear your soul apart. Hey, brother. Taoist, Is there maybe a misunderstanding between us? It's better to make peace than hold grudges. If one of our Eternal Gate disciples bothered you, we're willing to make it up to you. No need for it to be a fight to the death. Gate Master, you don't need to be so polite to him.
He killed Elder Jiu.
And so many disciples of our Eternal Gate, we absolutely can't let him go. If we have to, we'll attack together. Even if he's super strong, I don't believe he can handle attacks from so many emperors. Shut your mouth. How I act is none of your business. Well, Taoist, don't listen to his nonsense. Our Eternal Gate never had any intention of fighting you. You really think there's room to make peace? Your Eternal Gate uses living people as sacrifices, practicing evil arts and poison. You've done all kinds of wicked things over the years, hurt countless innocent people. All you evil cultivators deserve to be wiped out.
Taoist.
Are you saying there's absolutely no way to make peace? Don't think we're scared of you. I suggest you think it over.
Enough talk.
Get ready to die. The Eternal Gate ends today. All evil cultivators here will die too. Since that's how it is, let's fight. Everyone, follow orders and set up the formation. Taoist, I'll ask you again. Are you really going to fight us? Why do you talk so much? Just show me what you've got. It's not that I look down on you. Your umbrellas. Can't even touch my sleeve. You brought this on yourself. Everyone, listen up. Swear to begin the divine battle. His power is clearly way above martial arts. It's already touching the power of immortals. Count formation. Kid, I don't know if you're naive or just fearless. You just let the formation activate in front of you.
It's finished now.
Even if your cultivation is high, and you're super strong, this formation will tear you apart. Oh, so you're that confident your big formation can deal with me? Brad. You're about to die, but you still talk big. Do you even know what this formation is?
Tell me.
Let me see what's special about it. Kid, you're going to die anyway, so I might as well tell you. This formation is called the Immortal Slayer Formation. It's a top formation passed down since ancient times. They say once it's used, not even immortals or gods can withstand it. Immortal Slayer Formation. Frog in a well. How could mortals like you ever imagine the power of gods and immortals? But I have to admit, the formation's not bad. But if you think it can stop me, you're way too naive. Alright, since you dare to disrespect the Grand Formation, let me show you its true power. Experience it for yourself. Everyone! Push the formation with everything you've got. Immortal Slayer Formation. Use our Eternal Gate's 100-year foundation as fuel. Sacrifice thousands of souls, destroy him. Die, kid. Just fake immortals boosted by this formation. You dare call yourselves immortal slayers in front of me. My turn now. Gate Master, do you have any tricks left? If you do, bring them on. I founded the Eternal Gate decades ago, and it stood strong ever since. Never thought it would end like this. Oh well. To die at the hands of a cultivator who hasn't appeared in centuries. I have no regrets, but I can't help feeling reluctant. Have you ever thought about it? When you started this sect causing chaos and harm, all those evil deeds, you should have seen today coming. Even if it's not me today, someone righteous would come sooner or later. This wicked sect would be wiped out for good. At least you finally feel remorse. Honestly, I'm curious about your origins. The cultivation method you use is clearly from a righteous sect. How did you end up founding an evil sect? Mixing with these notorious cultivators? Immortal, have you ever heard of Tianmen? That's right, I'm from Tianmen. To be precise, I'm a descendant of someone from Tianmen. Tianmen's mission is to safeguard Shenju, to protect the people from harm.
Tell me.
How did you go from guarding the nation as a Tianmen disciple to becoming a notorious evil sect leader? If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have ended up like this. What are you talking about? That person you call your master? Fu. My name is Ling Zhang. I'm from Sichuan province. Back in the day, my Ling family was the strongest martial clan in Sichuan. My ancestors held high positions in Tianmen, left guardian of Tianmen. Their cultivation rivaled that of immortals. But after that battle to protect the nation, all Ling family experts fell. He couldn't recover since. Eventually dropped to a third-rate clan. Anyone in the martial world could bully us. But after I was born, my talent stood out. By age 16, I broke through to the martial king realm. No one my age could match me. As you said, your talent should have made you a big deal in martial arts. So how did you fall so far? Yeah, back then my talent shocked the whole martial world. If things went well, I would have become a top figure in the future. But my talent was too extraordinary, so it made others jealous. My Ling family was struggling. A second-rate clan, the Feng family from Sichuan, envied our former glory and kept suppressing us. Later on, the Feng family joined forces with the top martial clan in Sichuan province and struck against my Ling family. I managed to escape, thanks to the protection of our clan's strongest fighters. But everyone in my Ling family was wiped out. They even killed newborn babies. Normally, the Ling family head and my grandpa were both top protectors of Tianmen. He should have helped us. But for some reason, the Lin family head, at that time, was about to break through to the cultivation stage. No matter how much I begged him, he still refused to help. The most ridiculous part is, he told me to wait. He could wait, but my family's hatred couldn't wait. Later, to calm me down, the Lin family head accepted me as an unofficial disciple and helped me improve my skills. Since you've become his disciple, with Lin family's support, you're sure to level up fast. Avenging your family is just a matter of time. So why did you become a scourge to the common people? You're right, Immortal. If I relied on the Lin family, I believe I could reach the top one day. I could stand at the peak of the martial world soon. But I can't wait that long. The bodies of my family are still cold. They're all down there, waiting for me to avenge them. If I listen to my so-called master, who knows when I'd get my revenge? Or let the Lin family rest in peace. I stayed in the Lin family for months. Finally, I found a chance. When my master was in seclusion, trying to break through to immortal level, I stole the secret manual for this formation and took a lot of Lin family resources. Then I ran straight into the 10,000 mountains. Did you get your revenge? I hate them so much. Heaven is unfair to me. Even in death, I can't avenge my family. Heavens, I resent you. You mean to say, all these years, you still haven't avenged your family? You might not know this, Immortal. It's not that I didn't want revenge. I've worked on this for years, but fate just doesn't favor me. Heaven let me down again and sent you here. Ling Sect Master, I'm curious. With your current strength, you're one of the strongest in the martial world. Plus you have so many rulers in your Vangyu sect. You can almost take on half the martial world. So logically, dealing with a second-rate martial clan, or even a top clan, shouldn't be that hard. You shouldn't fail at revenge over and over. You have a point, Immortal. It's not just you. I thought the same at first, but things never go as planned. When I secluded myself in the 10,000 mountains, it only took me 5 years to break through to martial king level. At first I thought, with this strength, dealing with the Feng family, a second-rate clan, even if I couldn't wipe them out, I could at least badly hurt them. But when I got back to Sichuan province, in just 5 short years, everything had changed. The Feng family wasn't second-rate anymore. In those 5 years, somehow the Feng family got super lucky. They're 2 martial king experts. Both broke through to martial emperor. They shot up to top clan status. That's not all. The top clan that helped the Feng family, their martial emperor, suddenly vanished, and those two allied families, turned into the Feng family, began suppressing them. Under the Feng family's pressure, in less than a year, that once glorious top clan fell to a third-rate family. Only one martial king was left. So basically, the Feng family's rise left you helpless again. But what about the other clan? They helped the Feng family wipe you out. Wasn't it for them your Ling family ended like this? So after they fell to third-rate status, did you just let them go? No way I waste that chance. Sure, the Feng family was the ringleader, but without help from that clan, they couldn't have touched my Ling family. Once that clan dropped to third rate, I didn't hesitate. I wiped them from the world, just like my Ling family was wiped out. No one was left. It became a massacre that shocked the whole country. What about the Feng family? Even though I wiped out that clan, that was just interest. The Feng family was the true culprit. Of course I still want revenge. But by then, the Feng family had two emperors. Just by myself, I couldn't destroy them. No way. After killing a few core members, the Feng family sent their emperors to hunt me. I had no choice but to run back here. That's when I thought of building my own force. Fighting the Feng family alone wouldn't work. I needed my own people. But they had too many experts, waiting for my group to slowly grow. Who knows how long it would take? You know, immortal? Training to the top level takes endless time. Luckily, in the stuff I stole from Lin family, I found many techniques to increase power fast. Evil arts that my Vangu sect uses to get stronger quickly. To build up Vangu sect as fast as possible, I went against my ancestors' wishes and created this evil sect myself. So why haven't you attacked the Feng family? Your Vangu sect elders, their powers are stable. They should have hit emperor level years ago. With Vangu sect's strength, you should have been able to get your revenge. You're right, Immortal. 10 years ago, my Vangu sect had 3 martial emperors. I myself reached late emperor level. With our strength then, we could rival any top clan. That's when I set out for revenge again. But as I made progress, so did the enemy. Just when I was ready to lead my disciples and wipe out the Feng family, to avenge my loved ones, I found the Feng family had already become the only top clan in Sichuan, with their own late-stage martial emperor, equal to my Vangu sect, maybe even stronger. I took the blame and kept growing, just to get revenge for my family. But in the end, I made progress. But the enemy grew even faster. Who could accept that? As for the Lin family head, I think the heavens are indeed against you. I originally thought that even if the Feng family was slightly stronger than Wangu sect, I could still take them down with me. But just as we were ready to mobilize, more bad news arrived. The Feng ancestor broke through to the peak of martial emperor. He then became the leader of the martial world. Because of his breakthrough, I felt revenge was hopeless again. I didn't want to wait anymore. I'd fight them even if I'd lose. Killing a few of them would be worth it. Luckily, the elders stopped me, so I didn't act on impulse. After that, I kept working hard to grow the Wangu sect's power. Until today, my Wangu sect can finally face half the martial world. A while ago, I was ready to strike the Fengs. But before I did, I had one problem to solve. The Dragon Guard? To us, the martial alliance wasn't a concern. They're scattered nationwide. Gathering them would take time. But if we made a move, the Dragon Guard would spot us. So to keep them out of my plan, I had to set a trap. I killed many of their elites and badly hurt their leader. This way, they'd be too busy to interfere and wouldn't be a threat to us. Master Lin, I sympathize with you, but you shouldn't have trapped the guard. Truth be told, I came to destroy the Wangju sect because of the Dragon Guard. What? Before this, many of your evil cultivators annoyed me, but I was busy with other things and had no time to deal with you. Yet you just had to seek death by setting that trap and killing so many of their elites. That's why I came to save people and wipe out your sect along the way. I see now. We've brought this upon ourselves. And my useless son. If I hadn't spent all these years, blinded by my own hatred, and neglected his upbringing, he wouldn't have become an evil cultivator. Immortal, tell me, is my son dead now? Death is good, death is fine. This way we can meet in the afterlife. Immortal, I've said all I can. Do it. I want to find my son. Wait a moment. Master Lin, I have one more question. It's about your enemy, the Feng family. What do you wish to ask? According to you, after they wiped out the Ling family, within a few years, they produced 2 emperors. They even crushed their old partners. An emperor from another top family vanished. After the Feng family rose, in a very short time, they became the top family in Sichuan, and the emperors in their clan popped up like mushrooms, with their power soaring rapidly. Even you evil cultivators couldn't match their speed. Don't you think their progress is a bit too fast to be normal? Forget other levels. But for the martial emperor realm, advancing is incredibly difficult. Otherwise, emperors would be common. But the Feng's growth rate is like a child's growth spurt, changing every single year. Immortal, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Logically, those Feng family emperors were stuck at king level for years. This is very abnormal. Master Lin, did you think of something? Immortal, when I was 15, I read a forbidden Ling family record. It mentioned a shocking secret art. It can absorb others' power for oneself. It's a demonic technique, a forbidden art in the cultivation world. I was curious about it back then, and was scolded by my elders. I was even grounded for a month. Later, I just forgot about it. But hearing you now, I suspect the Feng stole this art from my family. If they have this secret art, then their rapid progress finally makes total sense. Because they don't train for it. They steal power from others. And that missing emperor? He likely fell victim to the Fengs, with his power drained away. Though it sounds crazy, it's the only explanation for the Feng's rapid growth. It's all from stealing others' power. It seems the Feng family's rise holds a dark secret. I must investigate this thoroughly. Immortal, my sect is evil. We've harmed many innocents. We deserve to die. But if the Fengs, if they truly use such a vile art, the whole martial world is in danger. I beg you, Meto, please, remove this cancer from the world. Senior Brother Ling, don't do this. Please, stand up. Immortal, what did you just call me? To be honest, my master was the old head of Ling family. The same cheap master you mentioned. Immortal, you're my master's disciple. Yes. Ha ha ha. Then my death is not in vain. I didn't expect my cheap master to actually become a true cultivator. And he even trained such a young master. If I hadn't strayed and stayed with him, under his guidance, I would have become a cultivator too. I blame my hatred for blinding me. Senior Brother Lin, don't worry. I promise you right now, once I uncover the Feng's truth, I'll avenge you and your family. Junior, with those words, I can die in peace, to meet you before I die. I have no more regrets as a disloyal disciple. I failed my master's teachings. Just pretend he never had me as a pupil. Brother Lin, don't worry. I, Su Mahan, will remember your Lin family's grudge. Heaven Blaze Array, attack. Mahan brother, why are you here? And where is this place? Shina, you don't remember? You were taken by the young master of Wang Yu's sect. You almost got violated here. Ah, Mahan brother. That beast tried to hurt Xinger. Please, save Xinger. Xinger, don't be scared. It's okay, that beast is dead now. You're safe now, once again to everyone. And your families, I offer my sincere thanks. Thank you all for risking your lives to help. Dragon Leader, don't say that. All our families have benefited from the organization. Plus, many elite disciples from our clans work in your Dragon Guard group. We're pretty much family now. When family is in trouble, of course we help out. Brother Sun's right. Besides, among the Dragon Guard members killed by Wang Yu's sect are many from our families too. Even if you hadn't asked us for help, we'd still seek justice for our people. Dragon leader, no need to be so formal. Brother is right. Our families, since we joined forces with you Dragon Guards, just ask whenever you need help. Even if we can't beat Wang Yu's sect, we'll still give it our all. By the way, Dragon leader, I see your aura is steady now. Doesn't look like you're injured. But people from the squad said you barely made it out alive. Could have died any second. Brother sounds right. To be honest, Wang Yu's sect sent 3 monarch-level fighters against me. One was in the late stage. Even though I'm stronger than each of them, even if I beat anyone alone, still, 2 fists can't fight 4 hands. With 3 monarchs attacking together, I was badly injured. I barely escaped with my life, but I was at the end of my strength. Could have died any time. All alone against 3 monarchs. Dragon leader, your strength is truly impressive. Yeah, facing certain death. You still broke through. That's amazing, honestly. I admire you, Chen admits. So how did you heal so fast? Your recovery speed is unreal, since everyone asked. I'll tell you, I recovered this quickly because a master helped me. This master has miraculous medical skills and unfathomable power. He went to Wang Yu's sect alone to save people. Alone to Wang Yu's sect. Dragon leader. Wang Yu's sect is guarded by several monarchs. Bro, this master. Don't worry, everyone. This master is way stronger than you can imagine. We just need to wait here for news. Dragon leader, that's odd. It's only been a few hours since you got injured. How did your wounds? Wait, did you get some insane opportunity? I healed fast, all because of one person. Everyone here represents your martial clans. I'm sure you've heard, lately, someone flew by sword in Jiangbei province. Dragon leader, you mean? That wasn't just talk? What? It's true? So that person is already Don't doubt everyone. It's real.
In Dragon Country.
We truly have a cultivator, rare in centuries. Wow. Those legends are true. There really are cultivators in this world. Yeah, it's shocking. Someone really broke the limits and reached another level, become a real immortal cultivator. Dragon leader, since you mentioned cultivator, did a cultivator heal you? Yes, a cultivator's skills aren't what martial artists can understand. Even if I'm fatally wounded, as long as I'm breathing, they can heal instantly. Right, Captain Long. Since this master helped you, so that means his stance is with our group. Rest assured about that. Young master cares deeply about the group and people. He won't ever hurt the group or the people. Actually, he'll protect us all out. Our people won't suffer. A cultivator means so much to our organization. Even if I don't say it, you know it well. So I ask you all to keep this a secret. Don't leak any info about the young master. All right, everyone relax. No need to be so tense. I gathered you today, originally to combine our strength, to attack Wang Yu's sect together. Now that's not needed. Because the young master has acted? Dragon leader, you mean, with that master stepping in? This trip was pointless for us. Hey, don't say that. Even if we don't fight, we still gotta do our part. Let's protect the perimeter. Don't let any Wang Yu sect remnants escape. Make sure to wipe out all those evil cultivators. The young master has already gone ahead to the 10,000 mountains. He might be fighting now. Now listen to my instructions. On the map, I've marked every exit from the 10,000 mountains. You all must head there ASAP to stand guard. Make sure Wang Yu sect's remnants can't escape. Dragon leader, no need for a big operation now. Wang Yu sect has been eliminated. Not a single evil cultivator got away. Tell everyone to come back. No need to go, everyone. Young master wiped out all evil cultivators from Wang Yu sect. Wang Yu sect is gone now. Kian, be a little more impressive. Don't gulp this tea like water every time. It's for the young master. Save some for him. Hey, young master never complained. But you keep nagging.
Enough.
You two, tell me how the company is doing now. Our medicines from mass production. When can we start selling them? Report, young master. Since we merged Chinese pharma, our Tianshan Pharma has become a leading group nationwide. Agents are lining up to work with us. They even paid up front for goods. Kian, calm down. Look at you, all excited. This isn't how a CEO should act. Young master, you can't blame him. I almost feel like breaking into song and dance now. Guess how much is in our company account now? Looking at you two so excited. Is there really over 10 billion in the account? Can't be that much so soon, right? Young master, you underestimate yourself. You underestimate Tianjin Med. And you underestimate our products. The products we've developed will disrupt the entire industry. 10 billion is a tiny figure. It doesn't match Tianjin's scale. 10 billion is tiny? Are you two kidding me? Stop the damn suspense. How much did we actually make? Sir, be realistic. What do you mean? Kian means 10 times 10 billion. That's 100 billion. What? 100 billion? Are you sure it's 100 billion RMB? Not 100 billion Zimbabwe dollars? We are in Dragon Country. Of course it's RMB. Oh my god. Holy crap. 100 billion in just a few days. Even a mint can't print that fast. Young master, this is just the beginning. Big firms like the Lin Group have only paid the deposit. We get the rest after shipping. This 100 billion is just the start. Exactly. Currently, our orders are booked through next year. Luckily, we merged with Warren Med, giving us enough production lines. The first batch ships in 3 days. By then, our cash flow will be at least this much. I never knew medicine was this lucrative. A billionaire just like that. Young master, our current value exceeds 500 billion. In less than a year, we'll hit 1 trillion. If we go public, 2 trillion is possible. With our current scale, listing would be easy. Why don't we set a date to ring the bell in Hong Kong? Tianjin won't go public. At least not anytime soon. But why, young master? Listing boosts our value. It helps us build more wealth. There's no downside. He's right, sir. Our future is so bright. I'm sure after listing, investors will scramble for our stock. Then the cash will flow in, just like a printing press. Money is just a number to me. I started this company to help people with my medical skills, so the poor won't have to go bankrupt just for being sick. That was my original intent. Your ideals are truly noble. We are ashamed. Yes, young master. We were wrong. We forgot our roots and got blinded by greed. We shouldn't have. From now on, we'll serve the people. We won't take any tainted money. Tianjin will be an ethical firm that truly serves the public. I trust you two to run the company. I am completely at ease. Let's focus on growth first. As for going public, we'll discuss it later, but I have one more thing to discuss regarding operations. Sir, is this proposal a typo? Is the ratio wrong? Yes, young master. This proposal is irrational. It will hinder our growth. It might even destabilize the industry. Are you sure about this? Don't doubt it. I've considered this for a long time. As I said before, money is just a number to me. Even with more money, I can't spend it all alone. Giving half our profits to society and rewarding our staff is a win-win. Why not do it? If we really do this, your wealth will shrink significantly. Even our future expansion and growth will be hindered. Indeed, young master, please reconsider. Don't push me. My mind is made up. Although this decision will slow down Tianjin's development, it's okay. I can accept it. But sir, ****, regarding your decision, we will strictly follow it. Just one thing. As your follower, I must remind you of something, which is rebuilding Heaven's Gate. To rebuild it, we need immense wealth. But with your proposal, how long will it take us to restore its glory? Kian, I know your concerns. I've already thought about that. Since Tianjin is an ethical company, I won't use it just for profit. I will enter other industries later and start other companies to fund the return of Heaven's Gate. Young master, which industry do you plan to enter? Old Chun is willing to be your vanguard. Young master, do you already have a plan for the next company? What industry is our next company going to enter? I do have a target, but there's no rush for that. The time hasn't come yet. Once I've truly finalized it, you all will be very busy. For now, just focus on running Tianjin Pharma well, plan out my proposal, and execute it as soon as possible. As you wish, young master. Old Chun and I will strictly implement this proposal of yours. We'll draft the bylaws for your review, ASAP. Next, let us use warm applause to welcome Tianjin Pharma's most important partner, a leader in the domestic pharma industry, President of Moduling Group, Miss Lin Warner, to the stage for a speech. Respected colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. Manager Tian, I wish to see Tianjin Pharma's chairman. Please introduce me. President Lin, I'm truly sorry. The chairman has urgent matters today and cannot appear. Please be understanding. My company and yours are deep strategic partners. By any logic, I should discuss cooperation details with him. President Qian, please convey my sincerity. I can wait here as long as it takes. Refuse her. Say I'm not seeing guests. You have full authority over future cooperation. Tell her when the time is right. I will meet her naturally. Tianjin Pharma's mysterious chairman. I'll see how long you can stay hidden. We will meet sooner or later. Last time I came here, I sensed something strange about these mountains. The flow of spiritual energy is very chaotic. There's a strange vibration in the air. Deep within the 100,000 mountains, there exists an extremely strong magnetic field. Modern satellites can't detect the interior at all. All these anomalies suggest that deep inside lies a shocking secret. Perhaps special auras are hidden deep within. Found it. In an ancient realm of the cultivation world, I once read a tattered ancient text. Long ago, Earth was in a peak era of demon cultivation. Spiritual energy was as vast as the sea. Ancient demon gods roamed. Giant beasts were everywhere. And demon cultivators controlled the planet. Humans were just a weak race in the world. But that glory vanished overnight. Wherever the meteorites passed, mountains crumbled and the earth split. Heaven and earth were overturned. A terrifying force destroyed the whole civilization. These meteorites, after eons of changes and spiritual nourishment, turned into this starfall gold ore deep in the 100,000 mountains, is where the largest meteorite fell back then. Countless pieces of starfall gold are buried deep, emitting a special magnetic field, creating the eerie sights of this mountain range. It's settled then. Old Qian starts setting up the new company. Old Chun and Qingju will handle Tianjin Pharma. Don't worry, young master. I'll have a plan ready as soon as possible. Leave Tianjin Pharma to us. There won't be any problems. I wonder why Elder Chin is calling. Is something the matter? It's about the mess you've made. Can't you stay quiet for a while? Ayoshin just found us old-timers, saying you want the 100,000 mountains to be designated as your private territory. Yes, I hope the leaders can approve it. Those mountains, to me, really have a great purpose.
Tell us first.
What do you want with that wilderness? We old folks are all very curious. Qinlang, you surely know. There's a special magnetic field deep inside. Current tech can't detect what's in there. The mountains are full of toxic pests and miasma. Humans simply cannot set foot there. If we rely on the organization's current tech, trying to uncover the secrets of these mountains would take who knows how many years. Little Sue, by your words, could it be the situation deep inside has been cleared up by you? Yes, eons ago. Extraterrestrial meteorites arrived. That catastrophe wiped out almost all life on Earth. Those meteorites. To this day, humans haven't identified what kind of minerals they are. But under the 100,000 mountains, the largest meteorite from then is buried. The mountain's special magnetic field was formed precisely because of it. What, Little Sue? Is what you're saying true? By the way, Little Sue, how are you sure that under the mountains is the meteorite from that catastrophe? I once saw records of that catastrophe in ancient texts left by cultivators. Though the specific cause wasn't recorded, it mentioned those meteorites. It's exactly the ore under those mountains. Called Starfall Gold. Starfall Gold? What kind of ore is that? To be honest, regarding Starfall Gold, I don't know what substance it is either, nor its specific special effects. I've only seen it in ancient texts. There was no detailed introduction there. I see, so that means you're thinking of mining these special ores? That is exactly what I mean. Only by making the mountains my private territory. Can I arrange for personnel to mine them? Avoiding all outside eyes and ears, to study Starfall Gold in peace. Of course, once I find its special effects, I will surely share the results with the organization. I have no intention of keeping it for myself. Little Sue, do you know how absurd this is? The mountains are the organization's territory. They can't just be made private property. If we agree, outside questions will follow immediately. You can't bear the consequences. And the organization can't take that risk. Elder Qin, I naturally know the risks. But besides this, there is no other way. Starfall Gold is a prehistoric alien stone. If news leaks, it will surely draw greed from all sides. Then research won't be able to proceed. And it will trigger endless conflict. Only by completely sealing the mountains and having exclusive research rights can we keep this secret and use this opportunity for the right path. You're gambling secrets on your research. I don't mean to break principles. I just want exclusive research rights. I'm willing to hand over all results, keeping only the technical leadership. Fine, this matter is of great importance. I must consult with the other leaders immediately. Wait for my reply. Little Sue, just now, we old-timers, regarding the Starfall Gold matter, held an emergency meeting. After much debate, we settled on a plan. Elder Qin, please speak. I'm listening. First, let me be clear. The mountains cannot be private territory. That old feudal system is over. That's absolutely impossible nowadays. Even if you had incredible luck or made huge contributions, this door will never be open. I know what you're about to say. Let me finish first. The Nebula Band concerns our strategic resources. It's tied to exploring prehistoric civilizations. Could impact the future development of the tech organization. This opportunity, the organization won't give it up, and you won't be putting in effort for nothing. Regarding your requests and our principles, the Secretariat decided on the only workable plan. First, the organization will issue directives. The entire 10,000 mountain region will be made restricted. Externally, we'll claim it's a strategic experiment base. Troops will guard the area. No core members are allowed in or out. Absolutely no outside snooping. We'll help you with the strictest confidentiality measures. Second, drop the private territory demand. The organization will lead. We'll partner with you. Set up a joint venture for Nebula Gold research. You contribute early tech and resources as shares in the company. You get absolute controlling rights. You run all exploration and mining operations. Policy, security, facilities, support all provided. All green light channels are opened for you. Full support for the project. We both share research results. Xiaosu, this is the organization's biggest concession. We stick to territorial principles. We also meet all your Nebula Gold research needs. Even give you more privileges and backing than expected. This plan's way more thorough than private territory. With the organization behind you, no outsider hassles. You still hold the lead. No doubt, it's the best solution. You see the big picture. You truly deserve our trust. This is classified as SS-level confidential. A special contact team leader will reach out to you. Now, speed up setting up the energy company. Be ready to launch the 10,000 Mountain project anytime. Understood, I'll get it done. Are you really sure you want to go this far? Don't forget, if my father hadn't adopted you back then, you would have died in the chaos. Now you rely on your own skills and dare to covet the family head position. Aren't you afraid the world will despise you? My dear brother, don't try to guilt me with morality. Once I become head of the family, people will only think you weren't capable. No one will question how I got the position. Also, it'd be better if you didn't mention that irresponsible old man. If not for him, leaving for 20 years, totally ignoring the Lin family wouldn't have become like this. A top martial arts family in Shanghai, and now doesn't even have a martial emperor to protect it. Honestly, it's sad and ridiculous.
And now?
Since your branch has fallen, it's only right to step down and let the worthy rise. The head of the family has always belonged to the capable. Right now, I'm Lin Jingshen's strongest in the Lin family. Your resistance is pointless. Lin Jingshen, you ungrateful scoundrel. Couldn't find you? Lin family actually produced such a traitor. And the head position. Is it really yours as an adopted son to seek? I advise you to think it over. Don't assume just because my strength has faded that I can't deal with you. I'll risk my life if I have to, and take you down with me. Old man, I suggest you enjoy your remaining years. If I'm being polite, I'd call you ancestor, without politeness. Even calling you old geezer is generous. Do you honestly think you're still the one who dominated all martial arts families as martial emperor? You're washed up. With your current strength, even my weakest martial king behind me can't beat their top guardians. Yet you talk big in front of me. If you really want to die, I don't mind sending you off. Lin Jingshen, you're out of line. How dare you disrespect the ancestor? You're breaking the Lin family rules. Our Lin family has only two main traditions, passed down for centuries. Serve the country loyally. Respect your teachers. Now you've not only let your father down, you've done something unthinkable and spoken rudely to the ancestor. People like you aren't fit to lead our Lin family. If the Lin family falls into your hands, it'll destroy itself. Don't talk to me about the Lin family rules. I'm Lin Jingshen, just a stray you picked up from the streets. Ever since the beginning, your main branch has never treated me as family. When you're happy, you throw me scraps. When you're not, you leave me to fend for myself. I'm actually the most gifted in the whole Lin family. But just because I'm adopted, all the family resources are reserved for you direct descendants.
And I...
Just watch hoping for leftovers to barely cultivate with. You really think I recognize a family like this? Lin Jingshen. Lin Jingshen said you're ungrateful. He's not wrong. All the resources we've poured into you, even the direct descendants can't match. If it weren't for all these constant resources, helping your cultivation, you really think you'd reach warrior emperor level so fast? Stop with the nonsense. My strength today is all thanks to my talent. Even without the Lin family, I'd still reach this level. If you're using those favors to make me grateful and give up the family head position, I can only say one thing. Keep dreaming. I'm giving you one last minute to think. If you don't give up the family head position, don't blame me for being ruthless and taking it myself. Things are lively in the Lin family today. I wonder if I've missed any good drama. Dragon Chief, didn't know you were visiting. Sorry for not welcoming you sooner. Lin family leader, you're too polite. I heard there was trouble in the Lin family, so I dropped by uninvited. Hope I'm not disturbing you. Not at all, not at all. It's an honor to have you here, Dragon Chief. We're lucky to have you here. Dragon Chief, your visit makes our home shine. The Lin family is truly honored by your presence. It's just that today is a family business day. Some disagreements between family members. It's nothing outsiders need to know. We don't want to trouble the authorities. May I ask why you've come, Dragon Chief? Second Uncle Lin, no need to be nervous. I'm not here as the leader of the Dragon Guard today. To investigate or judge. Changing power within families. Family quarrels are personal matters. The authorities always stay out of it. Never meddle or interfere. Dragon Chief, you truly understand. You're a model for public service in the Dragon Nation. Since it's our Lin family matter, outsiders have no right to comment. Please, just watch for now, Dragon Chief. After I settle our family dispute, I'll visit and thank you myself. Big brother ancestor, if you insist on resisting, don't blame me for giving up family ties. Dragon Chief doesn't interfere, because it's our family business. But I have every right to get involved. Why'd you come here? Our Lin family's fight isn't for you to join. With that little strength, any random martial king here can easily crush you. I advise you to leave now. Relax, even if my second uncle becomes head. He wouldn't dare mess with our branch. No need to worry about that. You should just leave soon. Warner, who is this young man?
Dad, ancestor.
Let me introduce you.
His name is Sumahan.
He's Grandpa's only direct disciple. And Grandpa approved him as my fiancé. What? This young man is the old master's direct disciple? He's here to stand up for our branch. A few months ago, I heard the master's disciple had come into the world, but because of our family's internal chaos, his identity wasn't made public. Didn't expect him to be so young. So, he's the disciple Dad taught for 20 years. He really is handsome, but what's his strength? I was wondering where this cocky kid came from. Turns out he's my cheap foster father's disciple. So you think your appearance can change this battle's outcome? Kid, you're way too naive. Oh, really? Seems second Uncle Lin's pretty confident about his strength. Why don't we make a bet? How do we bet? What kind of bet? What gives you the right to bet with me? If not because you're my foster father's disciple, I'd have slapped you out of here already. You really want to bet with me? Watch it, Lin. Mingtian, keep your mouth shut. If you disrespect young master again, don't blame me for stepping in and getting involved in your family fight. Dragon Chief, didn't you just say you wouldn't interfere with the Lin family's fight? Why now? Lin Jingshen. Whether I get involved or not, depends if you can control yourself. If I hear you disrespect young master again, I won't mind helping Lin family leaders suppress you all. Alright, Dragon Chief, tone it down. Just sit and watch. Let me have a proper talk with second Uncle Lin. Second Uncle Lin, do you still think I'm not qualified to bet with you? What kind of bet do you want? It's simple. You want to be the family head, right? Let's bet. Let's bet if you can become the head today. If Dragon Chief wasn't backing you up, you wouldn't be acting so tough here. Oh, you worry the Dragon Chief will meddle, huh? Fine, I'll take that concern away. Dragon Chief, leave this to me. Go back and get ready, wait for me. Call his young master Sumahan. How can you let Dragon Chief leave? With Dragon Chief here, at least my second uncle will be cautious. Now you don't have your only support. You're just putting yourself in danger. Maybe you do have a powerful background, but you gotta know, against real power, everything else is meaningless. You're being stupid. Yeah, nephew. You messed up. Now Dragon Chief's gone, and here, no one can rival Ling Qingshen anymore. So the family head position changes today. Maybe call Dragon Chief back? Asian, Warner, stand back. With Su here, we're safe. Su, I'll count on you. No need to be so formal, ancestor. I'm just doing what I should. Kid, I really can't tell if you're arrogant Or just got your head slammed in the door. Without Long Aocean backing you up, you're nothing more than an ant in front of me. Even if your background is impressive, when it comes to real strength, everything else is meaningless. You still want to bet with me? Fine. I bet I'll take the family head seat today. So what can you do to me? You guys are all weak, only tough when the strong are gone. When Chief Long was here, you all acted scared. Didn't even dare to make a sound. Now that Chief Long left, you think you're tough again? Great, hope you won't cry later. Second Master, let the young handle it. Teach him a lesson. Break his legs. Let him live. Carry out the bet, yes sir? Getting outsiders to protect you. Arrogant. I'll show you what real power is today. Stay calm. Ancestor. That's a Martial King level guy. If you don't help, Sue is in trouble. No need to step in. Just watch. You still think you can take the head seat now? What level are you, really? You don't need to know. Just understand this. The martial emperor power you brag about means nothing to me. I don't care. I've trained hard for over 40 years. Controlled half of the Lin family. Sumahan, you forced me. You did this yourself. Wait, something's off. His blood and energy. He's not a pure Dragon Country native. Sumahan, think you've already won. You believe your aura can keep me down. Don't you know I've endured in Lin family for over 50 years? Never trained the Dragon Country martial arts. I'm actually a Woko. Thunder Slaughter Heaven technique. Using blood and lifespan to break out. Turn it around. Half-step postnatal. This is power beyond martial arts. You think your power can crush the martial king, can keep me down, wreck my decades-long strategy. So naive it's funny. You're just relying on strange techniques, gifted talent. At best the peak martial emperor level. Today, never mind crushing you. I'll kill you right here. Overturn the whole Lin family. Who would stop me? Just half-step postnatal makes you so proud.
This.
What kind of power is this? Only 20 years old. How could you really have postnatal power? Seems like just the edge of the extraordinary. I've already reached full postnatal. Just one step away from innate. So it turns out.
He's not just peak martial emperor.
He's fully postnatal. Half-step postnatal. Compared to full postnatal. It's like Firefly versus the moon. No wonder the ancestors said martial arts can't measure this. This is a whole different kind of power. I've lived nearly 100 years, seen everything in the martial world. But today, finally see it for real. What divides mortals and immortals? You hid for decades, stole secrets, teamed with outsiders, brought chaos to our land, unforgivable crimes. Death isn't enough. Hey, bring everyone over. Take these Woko remnants back and investigate. If not for the immortal bringing order, cleansing traitors, the Lin family would have been destroyed. Great kindness and grace. Lin family will always remember. Lin family survived this disaster. It's a rebirth through fire. From now on, stay organized. Strictly stick to family rules. Never give outsiders another chance. I will remember the immortals' teachings.